It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on. We forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end. And somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Environmental Coffee House. I am so sorry for not making it clear that I have an entry video, and then you can join, or maybe I made it clear. I don't know, but happy, Merry Christmas, Anti-Christmas, all those good things. Hello, Jan. Hello, You Don't Like My Music. And BB and Kim, thank you for being here. Make America Green Again. Make America Green Again. Dana, it's just wonderful to have you all join. Oh, Dog Dude, Hans and Greta, Obsolete Optics, Warren, my love. I could cry, man. You're all here. Susan, I'm not going to. But I could, and I want you to know, I made, of course, like usual, I made an entertaining video to start. So I want you all to wait. Anybody in the green room, come back. I'm going to click you off. Come back until I finish the movie. Hi, Donald. I want to say thank you really quickly before I start the movie, because I put this together from all of these amazing people on YouTube that there are. But I want to thank everybody who's donated through the year. Thank you so much. I don't want to cry. Shit. But anyway, thank you so much. Really helps. I'm going to do the movie. Enjoy, because actually I really can't do this at the moment. I just really wanted to say thank you. All right, enjoy the movie. It's not my normal doomy shit, you know. It is. So have fun. Thank you. I love you. And I'll start this.
Frosty the Snowman was a jolly, happy soul with a corncob.
Connection terminated. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Elizabeth. if you still even remember that name. But I'm afraid you've been misinformed. You are not here to receive a gift, nor have you been called here by the individual you assume, although you have indeed been called. You have all been called here, into a labyrinth of sounds and smells, misdirection and misfortune. A labyrinth with no exit, a maze with no prize. You don't even realize that you are trapped. Your lust for blood has driven you in endless circles, chasing the cries of children in some unseen chamber, always seeming so near, yet somehow out of reach. But you will never find them. None of you will. This is where your story ends. And to you, my brave volunteer, who somehow found this job listing not intended for you. Although there was a way out planned for you, I have a feeling that's not what you want. I have a feeling that you are right where you want to be. I am remaining as well. I am nearby. This place will not be remembered, and the memory of everything that started this can finally begin to fade away, as the agony of every tragedy should. And to you monsters trapped in the corridors, be still, and give up your spirits. They don't belong to you. For most of you, I believe there is peace, and perhaps more, waiting for you after the smoke clears. Although for one of you, the darkest pit of hell has opened to swallow you whole. So don't keep the devil waiting, friend. My daughter, if you can hear me, I knew you would return as well. It's in your nature to protect the innocent. I'm sorry that on that day, the day you were shut out and left to die, no one was there to lift you up into their arms, the way you lifted others into yours. And then, what became of you? I should have known you wouldn't be content to disappear. Not my daughter. I couldn't save you then, so let me save you now. It's time to rest, for you, and for those you have carried in your arms. This ends, for all of us, in communication.
It's the holiday season again. It comes once a year with the winter. And it's that time for me to tell you the story of Frosty the Snowman. Now I know, you already know the story of Frosty, and how magic and the help of some children brought him to life one winter's day.
Okay, now I'll put the head.
Happy birthday! That's right, Frosty was a hero to the children and to the community. He was known as the guy with the corncob pipe and the button nose. Then Frosty went straight to the top. Live engagements, concert events, and his DVD sales went through the roof. You see, Frosty had everything. But then, like so many before him, he succumbed to the trappings of fame.
I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Then Frosty developed a severe cocaine addiction, losing half his wealth to women and the yayo. His head was spinning from the drugs, and all of the side effects, the mood swings from happy to angry to confused and sad. folks. Frosty got so low he was robbing his friends just to get a fix. Not even the law could stop Frosty on his rampageous cocaine binge.
You stop right there, Frosty, in the name of the law.
Step off me, bitch.
I tell you, folks, Frosty was out of control. Nobody could reach him until at last he finally OD'd and melted. Little Penny was beside herself with grief. But just then, Santa shows up again, and Santa has just what a snowman needs.
Happy birthday!
So there you have it, folks. Weed saved Frosty's life and set him on the straight and narrow. But for how long? Find out this Saturday on Frosty the Blowman.
You know Hitler and Lecter and Bundy and Stalin, Casey and Rader and Ridgway and Manson. But do you recall the craziest one of them all? Rudolph the Psycho Reindeer had a very shiny gun, like a light bulb. And if you ever saw it, you turn around and run really fast now. All of them other reindeers used to laugh and call him names like Wacko. But then he got a shotgun and he blew them all away. Like snowflakes. Then one stretch-filled Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your gun so bright, won't you shoot my wife tonight? Then the police caught him, and they shouted out with glee, Yippee! Rudolph the Psycho Reindeer, you're gonna get the death penalty.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The three words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote, stink, stank, stunk. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots. Your heart's a dead tomato splotched with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable, mangled up in tangled up knots. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. You're a crooked, jerky jockey, and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
The first thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me is finding a Christmas tree. The second thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Rigging up the lights.
and finding a Christmas tree. The third thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Hangovers. Rigging up the lights.
and finding a Christmas tree. The fourth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Sending Christmas cards.
Hangovers. Rigging up the lights.
and finding a Christmas tree. The fifth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me, 5 months of bills,
Sending Christmas cards.
Hangovers. Rigging up the lights.
and finding a Christmas tree. The sixth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Facing my in-laws.
5 months of bills,
Oh, I hate those Christmas cards.
Hangovers. Rigging up these lights.
and finding a Christmas tree. The seventh thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
The Salvation Army.
Facing my in-laws.
5 months of bills,
Sending Christmas cards.
Oh, jeez. I'm trying to rig up these lights.
and finding a Christmas tree. The eighth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Red Farmer for Christmas.
Charities. And what do you mean your in-laws?
5 months of bills,
Oh, making out these cards.
Oh, you just get me up here, huh? Well, we have no extension
and
cords.
finding a Christmas tree. The ninth thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Finding parking spaces.
Daddy, I want some candy.
Donations.
Facing my in-laws.
5 months of bills,
Writing on those Christmas cards.
Hangovers. Now why the hell are they blinking?
and finding a Christmas tree. The 10th thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Batteries not included.
No parking spaces.
Buy me something.
Get a job, you bum.
Facing the in-laws.
5 months of bills,
Yo ho, sending Christmas cards.
Oh, jeez, look at this. One light goes out, they all go out.
and finding a Christmas tree. The 11th thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Stale TV special.
Batteries not included.
No parking spaces.
Mama, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Charities.
She's a witch, I hate her.
5 months of bills,
Oh, I don't even know half these people.
Who's got the toilet paper? Get a flashlight and blow a fuse.
and finding a Christmas tree. The 12th thing at Christmas that's such a pain to me,
Singing Christmas carols.
Stale TV special.
Batteries not included.
No parking.
Charities.
Gotta make them dinner.
5 months of bills,
I'm not sending them this year, that's it.
Shut up, you. Fine, you're so smart. You rig up the lights.
and finding a Christmas tree.
If there's a war on Christmas, Christmas is winning, despite the way right-wingers try to warn ya. Every corner of the nation's filled with garish decorations, even godless liberal states like California. Now it matters what you call a day, and when you say happy holiday, I feel included when I hear it. Isn't that the holiday spirit? Oh, if there's a war on Christmas, well, Christmas started it. Actually, it was manufactured by Fox News. They say our country's Judeo-Christian, but the Judeo part is missing. And there's atheists, Muslims, Buddhists, and more, as well as Jews. Each store from Saks to Fifth Ave to Osha's, blaring carols till I'm nauseous. And the most devout and hip monks feel like strangling those chipmunks.
Christmas, Christmas time is woo!
As for saying Merry Christmas, no one ever stopped it, despite Trump's lie about the guy before. In fact, there's proof Obama said it, though Trump wants us to forget it. Well, we want to forget his frightening decor. And every year, bizarre schmucks rant about the cups at Starbucks, though you'd think they'd act more shyly since Fox fired Bill O'Reilly. So if there's a war on Christmas, oh please, who are they kidding? It's divisive, and it keeps us separated. And if the excuse for their unease is their devout respect for Jesus, what about the holiday he celebrated? Saying happy holidays despite what Trump insists won't turn us all into evil heathen socialists. The war on Christmas is only in his mind.
Everywhere you go, take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again, with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, toys in every store.
Who are you?
Please don't kill me.
Santa Claus?
I'm not Santa. I'm actually one of Santa's little helpers.
Little? If you're little, good God, how tall is Santa?
John, I've been watching you. In fact, all of us at the North Pole are really big fans of your work.
You just watched me get clapped, gunned down? You didn't do anything? So much for a helper.
I'm sorry, John. I'm not meant to hurt people, even if they are evil.
Why are you here?
Because you're a force for good. And I think you need my help. And I kind of need yours too.
I don't need help. We're gonna...
Yeah, clearly. Listen, I have access to things that you can't even dream of.
What, are you gonna pull a gun out of your little bag there every time I run out of weaponry? You're not really selling yourself pretty well, wouldn't you agree?
Listen, what do you have to lose? I want to help you. And you're gonna be pretty dead soon. And I want revenge.
No offense, but I'm not exactly looking for a sidekick. Tell Santa and his dwarves I don't need any gifts. I don't need anything. And who's your grudge against anyways?
Speaking of gifts, I got you something. Here.
What is this?
I made it myself.
Wow. A gun. Very original. You know, a first aid kit would help right about that.
So does that mean you'll let me help you?
And how does Santa feel about this? He's okay with you going rogue? Going on a killing rampage with the good old John Wick?
Well, Santa doesn't exactly know about this. I kind of escaped from the North Pole to see you. Some of the elves were picking on me, and I tried to tell the HR department, and they just laughed at me.
God. I have a hard time believing some elves are pulling a, what are you, 6'4"?
Well, you'd be surprised. There's some mean little motherfuckers up there. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use such foul language.
Giant. Who would have thought?
Here, look.
Oh, God, warn me before you show me that. What is wrong with this? I'm sorry, man, but this little fucker's got you bad. Oh, listen, kid, I don't trust you. But you did just save my life, and I've got to honor that. You keep bringing me more weapons, and I'll make your Christmas miracle come true.
Oh, and one more thing. I just so happen to have a copy of Santa's naughty list. It has all the intel you could ever need. Once this is all said and done, of course.
Hey, me and you, let's go fuck up some elves.
One of the problems that the doom mongers have is that it's all there happening in real time now. I think perhaps, whatever, you go back 20 years or 50 years or whatever, where the doom mongers were able to make these predictions and have so many people with no alternative and no alternative sources of information in order to help them find an alternative point of view. But of course now, courtesy of the internet, which is both a blessing and a curse, we can all see what's really happening in real time all around the world.
Children roasting on an open fire, Krampus ripping out your hair, Santa Claus is a fat fucking liar who'll bring you socks and underwear, shit you'll never wear, of stuff you really want. So what's the point of being nice? Sell your soul or your dreams I will haunt, and with your life you'll pay the price. They're shoving Jesus down your throat. They warn you that I am half demon and half goat, but all you've gotta do is Google search to learn that true evil is 2 words: Catholic Church. Instead of Santa Claus on Christmas morn, it's something ancient yet brand new. She's in drag with a tail and 2 horns, serving Krampus to you. While milk and cookies may sound nice, this Santa with the claws wants a blood sacrifice. Dance naked round the burning Christmas tree. Spend anti-Christmas here with me for eternity. Instead of pumpkin spice, a sulfur smell. Don't fight it, nothing you can do. 'Cause this year she's gonna drag you to hell, serving Krampus to
All right. Well, there was my version of a Christmas video. And now we're going to have you join. So I know people were trying to join earlier, and I'm so sorry that I thought I had put that I had a video in first. So I got my shit together. And if you want to join, let's get in here. And this is the first time I've done this with Ecamm having the ability to have many people on. So again, thank you. I got it together. I hope you liked my compilation. I'm very, I don't know. I found all the doomiest, darkest shit on YouTube. Some really, really talented people on YouTube. And I will work on putting the show notes up. So now I had all these people joining at 3:00. Come on, rejoin. The link is there. I can put it here. I'll put it in the show notes again. And if you want to come in, come on. Let's try this. It's new for me. Anyway, I hope you liked it. I love Jackie Beat, that last one. All right, well, we've got a guest. So I am going to assign this guest to number 1 and bring this person in. So hang on, because this is, like I said, this is brand new for me to do this. So 1 second, and I will get you in. Kristin Rose. Hello, Kristin Rose. All right, let me move these in. Let's hear you say hi. Can we hear you?
Hello.
There she is, the beautiful Kristin. And now I am going to do a number 3. And again, this is brand new for me. So hang on. Let me make sure I get this person's Bob. All right, Bob, just a second. I'll get you in. Although it is not. So yeah, this is brand new. So obviously I have to do. Well, why isn't it bringing in my guest number 2? Hang on. Ha! This is weird. Well, I'm assigning you to guest number 2, Bob, and you're not showing up. So put up with me while I learn this, because it's the first time I've done many people, and it doesn't seem. Hang on, let me see if he's underneath. Nope, he's not underneath there. Bob, we're going to find you. We're going to find you somewhere. But I have to understand why this isn't working unless I do something different. No, that's you. She's guest 1. Bob, come back. I'll figure it out. Anyway, Kristin, why don't you talk while I'm trying to figure this all out and tell everybody who you are, and let me thank you for your generosity also, and fix your.
You're welcome. Thank you for always doing the show and giving me some place to go some nights.
Oh, that's great. I just don't get why Bob couldn't come in, but we'll work on it. So tell me, what have you done this holiday?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sick, so I couldn't do anything.
Oh, geez. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. And forgive me for doing all this. Oh, nothing. I haven't left the house. But my daughter's sick. My sister-in-law has COVID. I mean, shit's going around. People can't do things because they're sick. They're sick. All right. I'm really pissed off that I can't figure out why this bullshit won't work. I added guest. Okay, now it's in there.
It's happening.
Okay, it's happening. It's happening. Great. So if Bob wants to try to come back, or whoever wants to try to come back, I am going to try to get all these things done the way they're supposed to. So someone, Bob, come back, and I will do this, or someone else. I have no idea why it is like this, but again, like I said, anyway, thank you guys. I know that it's been a long year and we've had a lot going on, ton shit boatload. Okay, now Hans, okay, I'm going to assign somebody else to number 2. Okay, are you going to put, oh look, there you are, look at this. Turn down your we hear an echo. Turn down your whatever you got to turn down your. Yeah. We got to turn you down. Now I'm going to try guest number 3 and hope this works. I'm going to have to mute you for a minute, Hans and Greta, okay? Or mute yourself. I'm going to mute you. Hang on, sweetheart. I'm going to mute you. Okay, now, because this is, like I said, the first time I'm going to add this overlay. New camera overlay. So where's guest number 3? Oh, so much fun with all this shit. Once we get everybody in, it'll work. It's just taking time. Guest number 3 is not Bob. Guest number 4 is going to be Bob. Wait, guest number 1, guest number 2. Oh, yeah, it is Bob. All right, let's find Bob. Hang on, Bob. I'm coming to get you. He's waving. I can see him in the green room. It's just that I can't see him on here, even though I've added this overlay now 3 freaking times. And a lot of people are trying to join. So you need to have patience. I'll try this again. This is pissing me off. Bob, you look great in the guest room, but you're not where I want you. This sucks. I can hear you.
I'm on the air.
Yeah, but I can't see you. So hang on. Let me see if I can see you underneath. No, I can't see you. You're not underneath.
I can hear him.
Yeah, we can hear him, but we can't see him. You know, I didn't test this, which I should have.
Well, you're halfway there.
I'm halfway there, but I didn't test it, and I don't understand why the frig this isn't doing what it's supposed to. It's supposed to be showing up. All right, hang on. What did I do? New camera overlay. And it doesn't. No, that's not the one I want. I'm sorry, guys. Just why don't you guys talk to each other? Because you don't need to see me twice. You talk to each other while I figure this out for Christmas bullshit. And Hans and Greta, thank you. I'm going to unmute you if you can say hi, but you can't have your. I'm sorry. You can't have your speakers on because we can hear you, sweetie pie. And
for Christmas bullshit. And Hans and Greta, thank you. I'm going to unmute you with.
Can everybody hear Hans and Greta? Hans is in the background. Yeah. All right. Guest number 3. This is bullshit. I am getting really pissed off. Select all. Hang on. I'm going to show I want to see the camera switcher window, and maybe that's what I have to do. Oh, wait. Plus. Okay. No. This is the weirdest shit. I guess I should have really learned how to do it, huh? Bob?
Well, you got 2 people up.
I know, but why don't I have you up? This happened the last Christmas show I did, and it was in 2021 only. Now this software is a lot more sophisticated. And it's all here. Oh, wait.
There I am.
Okay.
There I am.
Okay, there you are. I did it. Why did it take so long? And now he left. I don't know why he left, but I'll put you up. Bob, tell us who you are. Tell us about you while I bring in another guest. This is so cool. It's actually working. Oh, boy.
Now he left.
Yeah.
I don't know why he left, but I'll put you up. Bob, tell us who you are. Tell us about you. Bring in another guest. This is so cool. It's actually working. Oh, boy. Now he left. I don't know why he left, but I'll put you up. Bob.
Yay, I got another guest in the green room, and now I'm going to put this person as number 4. I think I see where the problem is. Look, we got 50 people watching us. So, Bob, talk.
Woohoo.
Tell us about you.
Oh, okay.
Who you are, why you're here.
Well,
and yeah.
Where did I find you?
Oh my gosh.
You and I have majority, for Majority Report.
Probably.
Since I've been,
yep.
Right, and Andrea as well.
Yeah. Oh, Andrea, we love Andrea. All right, we've got Lightning Rod.
We love Andrea, don't we, folks? We love Andrea. She's so wonderful. She's a sweetheart. Sweetheart, that's what I say.
Yeah, Andrea's on left past 10, so with me.
Yeah.
And I've got, all right. I'm working on this, guys. It's happening. There's another person. There's a few people. Lightning Rod's here too. Lightning Rod, give me a minute. I'm trying.
I'm not waiting for this shit.
Can you guys hear this? No, don't leave. Don't leave. Forgive this. Who's number
Well,
2?
get it together, Dandy. Come on.
Oh my God. Can you guys hear Lightning Rod? I can't see this. All right, just a minute. How about I try one more time? Who did I give Lightning Rod to number 2? All right, there's Lightning Rod. I made you number 2. And then we've got another new person, and I'm going to put her as guest number 5. And then I'm going to write to this freaking eCam and ask, what the fuck, man? This is not supposed to be so hard. Merry Christmas. It's great to see you. Oh, my gosh. Look at Lightning Rod. Now, I'm trying something that's called Select All, but I don't know if this is working. I'm trying to get this person in, and it's going to take a while. But anyway, Merry Christmas.
Ho, 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 ho. Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay.
Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho,
If you guys can handle, and I will get you in there, somebody, Earth System, I'm going to get you in, I promise. As soon as I can figure this freaking stupid thing out and get number 5. She's number 5. It's all supposed to work. So what I want to know, Lightning Rod, tell us a little about you, and then Bob, tell us about where you're from, and Kristin. But I want to hear from Lightning Rod, Mr. Wait, that's not what I want. He's from Canada. No, I didn't screw this up, right? You're from, all right, Lightning Rod. Great to see what you look like. This is so awesome. Oh my God. So talk to us.
How's my audio? Audio's okay. Audio sounds good.
Yeah. I just don't understand why
it's not echoey. It's everything. Seems like there's a little bit of a delay, so it's like it's kind of calling from the moon. You know what I mean? You got to wait for that 2 seconds.
There's always a delay. Okay, I got K Dog. All right. A delay. There's always a delay. Okay, now, I got K Dog, but now I can hear myself. What happened? Okay, I got K Dog, but now I can hear myself. K Dog.
I think somebody has their YouTube
it's
on
K
in the
Dog.
background. You have to balance the YouTube.
K Dog, you've got to do something with your sound in the background. Once we get you all in, I'm also playing with the shapes. So while you're all looking at the shapes, okay. All right, hang on, K Dog, I got you up there. Lightning Rod, this is so cool. It's actually really cool. I'll shut up in a minute. I want to hear about you, Kristin. I want to hear about all of you. You don't want to hear about all of me. All right.
Can you make my picture bigger?
Who wants their picture bigger? How big do you want to be? How big do you want to be? Mine, do you want to be like this? Do you want to be the biggest one in the room?
Give me that microphone.
No, you ain't going to be the biggest one in the room. I love it. This is awesome. All right. I know I muted Keith. Okay, I'm going to unmute Keith. But I can't unmute. Okay. Keith, when I unmute, when I unmute you, I could do nothing but hear myself, so I can't do that. All right. Now we've got one more person to get in here. Earth System. Why can I not find her on here?
It's getting mighty crowded.
Yeah, but it's supposed to work, or else I would have done a Zoom. So, hey, you're all hanging in here. We probably lost a bunch of people because who wants to watch somebody just try to fucking fix something the whole time? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's supposed to be number 6, and I've done this 15 times already with the camera out overlay, and it won't add
number
one.
6. I am not a number.
Can you guys hear her? So you can hear Earth System. And now I gotta get her in.
That's great, Sandy. You can hear me.
Yeah, can everybody hear her? This is how we learn, just by doing it. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Jake. Jake, are you gonna come in? Okay, I'm going to get her in somehow, but she's not showing.
Hey, what are your predictions for next year?
Who?
Anyone?
Kristin, why don't you take that one?
The only prediction I have is that I don't know a goddamn thing about anything.
You do so.
One day at a time.
60. I gotta use the same ones I used last year.
I don't think it's gonna be good.
60 degrees C in the city. Actual temperature.
It's where? 60 in where?
Well, already my prediction for 2023 was 60 degrees actual temperature in a city. And just recently in Brazil, I think a week ago, 10 days ago,
yeah,
the wet bulb temperature was 58 C, 58.3 or something. Just a crazy number. That's unbelievable. But that's the wet bulb equivalent temperature.
What is it here?
Yeah.
It's 52 degrees. I'm in the southern tier of western New York. It's not supposed. Last year, my pipes were frozen. I mean, seriously, my fucking pipes were frozen last year. At this exact time, they unfroze on Christmas Day. Earth, I am trying Earth System. I don't understand why it's not working.
Well, maybe I'll just log in again.
It just runs through Chrome, so you have to have that enabled or something.
All right, why don't you try that and we'll do it again.
Yeah, I changed a few settings, so maybe I can get back in once I reboot.
Well, I don't think it's your fault. I think it's my fault. But anyway. So, Bob, tell us, where do you live, Bob? What's the temperature where you are?
52 degrees and cloudy here in Philadelphia on Christmas Day.
It's cloudy.
Philadelphia, 52.
You're in Philly? I got my, good. One of my brother's best friends lives in Philadelphia. He's a musician. He's playing all over there now. Yep.
What's his name?
Tarek. I don't remember the band now, what he's in, but I'll have to put it in links. Okay. He's like probably 62 years old now, but he's got long hair. He's all tattooed. He retired from straight life. Although he and my brother were in a band back in the 80s, back in the day, and they were called. What are you laughing at? He's laughing. That's funny.
How do you retire from straight life? Exactly.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Well, he worked in the car industry, actually.
Is that right?
Yep. Yeah. Now I'm working on this. She came back, but now I don't know where she is. Oh, nope. All right, here comes Earth System. Let's give her number 5, maybe.
And now,
Jesus Christ, I know. Yeah, he's from Philly, and he's actually like one of our best friends in life. Number 5, but I cannot see her. It's so stupid. I'm going to make her number 6. All right, Earth System, I got you.
Number 6.
All right, it happened. I can't. Yeah, yay! But the thing is, I can't for the life of me remember how it happened or how I'm going to get this shit. But anybody else who else wants to join, and now maybe I can.
I am not a number. I'm a free man.
She's not a number. No, Bob, she's not. I'm shutting that camera switch. You're not a number. No. So tell Earth System. Hello. Tell us about you. Can you hear?
I can hear you, but there is a time lag. So yeah, I'm
Okay.
in California where we've had the most mild winter I can remember.
The most
Unreal.
mild.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's to be expected, though. Who didn't expect this? That follows our channel. I mean, seriously.
Everyone? No
Yeah.
one expected this.
I expected it.
No one expected it.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
We haven't had snow in Philadelphia for 680 days, and that's like the record.
That's pretty impressive.
Not 1 inch of snow. We had like 0.1 inch one day last year, but this year no snow.
No snow.
No.
And it gets really hot in the summer, like super hot now.
This summer was not as bad as last summer.
2016, it was 98 degrees. I was there for the convention dragging around, and it was 98 degrees. It was hot in Philadelphia. Yeah.
It's always hot in Philadelphia, and it's always sunny in Philadelphia, except, because it's cloudy today. It's not.
What's it like where you are, Kristin?
I'm in Connecticut. It's raining and 47.
So it's actually cooler in Connecticut because you're closer to the coast. No, wait a minute.
Sucks.
Oh, come on. Why? Why does Connecticut suck?
So you know what I'm retiring here. I was in Los Angeles.
We're in the 50s.
Okay, we're going to... Bob, you're so animating, Kim says. I got to start bringing in the chat if people don't want to come in too. Oh, I'm so happy now. I'm getting a little more relaxed. Hey, should we all take our 10 seconds? Okay.
Not to put pants on again?
No, just don't stand up. Don't stand up. We all know what male dingleberries look like. All right. K-Dog is back, so it'll probably take me another half an hour to get him back in. So, yeah, absolutely. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number should I give him? 7? And he will never come in? All right. So, Earth system, again, you're in California. Have you been hit by wildfires? Any of the other lovely stuff? Jake's here.
I think the audio may be null for Earth system.
Null?
Yeah. We've suffered through terrible wildfires up in Mount Shasta for sure. I have an air purifier, but now I'm more at risk of drowning in the Central Valley in North Sacramento.
Oh, geez. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. It is crazy. I saw Bob, there's 2 of you as I'm trying to do this. Jake, you'll come in, Jake. Can we hear Jake? We can hear him? I don't know.
Can you?
Yeah, we can hear him. Your old pal Jake. The more I just press these things, it'll eventually you'll get in. So how much rain did you get?
I can hear everybody at multiple different times. Can you guys? Is that what's going on?
Oh, you're.
You want to make sure the live website and not the feed. You want to make sure, because the feed on delayed. You want to watch what's going on in your little world here.
Okay, I'm working.
If you clicked the link on YouTube to get here, go
Yeah.
back to the tab that you had open on YouTube and mute that.
Oh, yeah?
Who's talking?
Yeah, that's
Right
Jake. Jake will be here. I'm just trying to get...
Where's Jake's picture?
Jake,
Oh, brilliant.
I'm
Thank
working
you.
on
Always
it.
just slightly behind you and to the right.
I'm working on getting Jake in. It's all... Everything is an experiment.
Take your time because I want to go grab a prop.
Oh, cool. All right, grab a prop.
I am a big fan of props.
Potentially
All right.
dangerous.
I appreciate the effort that goes into props.
Now, I did this before. Oh, Jesus Christ. Your old pal Jake is number 8. Up, I think. Maybe. Who's this?
I see a picture behind the picture in the guest Ecamm live website. Like there's a green screen that's going on behind. There we go.
But I'm not taking. I know, but if I
interfaces going on at the same time.
No, I'm locking my overlay because
I'm gonna hang out in that area.
you're
like
coming in. You're gonna get in here. I'm gonna get you in here.
Oh, no.
I had you, Jake. I had him. Oh.
Should we just sing until he gets here?
Why not? You lead it off. All right, lead it off.
You know what would be good is to have
What?
Lightning Rod right underneath my name in like really big letters.
Oh, come on, buddy. You want me to start doing that shit too? All right.
I want a name tag. How can people tell who we are if we're not named?
All right.
That's right.
Am I
I like your
supposed to?
purple hair, number 2.
All right, wait a minute. Before I'm going to try
Candy,
something. I want to see
Who's
something.
number 2?
Oh, there's Jake. So
Look at
I
that.
guess if I
What's
take,
going on?
if I take, yeah, but I gotta.
There's only one of me though. Why?
Because I'm trying to bring him forward, and when I put the overlay, when the overlay comes
Everything's all
on,
backwards. There it is. I'm gonna poke you right in the eye. Look.
this is hilarious.
I can't even do it because it's all backwards.
This is so funny.
I'm loving
I'm dying.
Christmas chaos.
I know. I'm dying.
Beautiful.
It's so funny. It's not really chaos, though. It's just me. See what happens? I can't get you. I can't.
It's a disgrace. It's horrible. It's terrible. It's
I can't get you all the
I'm
way
coloring a
in.
mustache on number 3.
Oh my God, this is funny. This is really funny. I'm gonna try something else. Okay, now who did I lose when I did that?
Jake on the screen.
Jesus Christ.
Couple of us.
Well, wait till I write to Ecamm and ask them, what the fuck, man? All right. I'm trying something else. What? I want to bring him back in.
Sandy, I appreciate now why we share a lot of the same audience. It's all people that are fine with things going disastrously wrong technically on a live show. This is my show literally every time.
But it's not every time for me. This is the first time I have had these kind of problems because it's the first time I'm using this, like this. So,
well, welcome to the 21st century.
All right. Yeah, exactly. And this is a Christmas show. I mean, we're just there. Look, the only thing I did for this show was make the video. The rest of it is all y'all. You know, you want to just talk. There is nothing. It's Christmas. If you have nothing to do. All right, Jake. Look, I'm going to try this.
The only thing I did was make the video and drink about a quart of vodka. It's a standard Christmas thing.
Yeah, just
all right.
a quart.
Ecamm Live.
Yeah, just get a little loose.
Overlays. Wait, I'm trying something else. No, that's not going to work. All right, go ahead, Jake.
This is not
Jake.
going well.
Yes, it is. It's going very well. I think it's
we
going
have a fellow
very
hat
well.
wearer. We have 2 fellow hat wearers in addition to your reindeer antlers. I love it.
Oh, you want a hat?
This double his underwear.
Yes.
No, look at that one.
You stay right
I'm just
there.
going to shut all.
All right.
I'm shutting all.
You're all. You can say that because you're doubled up. It's
I
not
know.
fair.
It's
I gotta
not
share a
fair.
screen with Sandy.
It's not
I'm like
fair.
half in Sandy's.
the
Sandy's
outfit.
3/4 in my space.
Okay, hang on.
And it was
Forget the
interesting,
overlays.
to be
Right at the
joined by
bottom,
this,
typical.
a fellow hat wearer and her twin.
Yeah, look how cute you guys are. Now,
I'm
who
more,
else?
and you're kind of,
I'll make
so
you a
just the way
little
the
bit.
color scheme works.
I'll make you a little bit bigger. There you go. Lightning Rod. Yay! Now, who am I missing in the one that's dark now? Oh, Bob. Bob. What happened to Bob? Oh, you turned your camera off?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Well,
we'll just do it like
for
this.
the longest time. He probably burned his candle up.
We'll just do it like this. Look at how me and Jake look. We are looking fine, but then everybody else is. Let me see. Camera. I got all
the cheap box. I got the cut corner box. My edges are all round. You have like clearly defined edges.
I have no freaking clue why. Oh wait, now Kristin.
Why do I get the rubber room?
Wait a minute. Now I can shut hers off.
You are framed very well, though.
All right.
By the way, I love your hat. Yours is fantastic.
Yeah, we love Lightning Rod. You've been with us for a long time. Lightning Rod, one of the best.
Oh my God.
One of the best buddies. Yep. All right. I need to look at what people are saying too. Hi, Dan Marceau. He's got his pipe, his hot drink, no real plan for the day, so this fits well. Yeah, the technical difficulties fit well. All right, Bob, you're back. All right, Bob is back. So I think we got a pretty good full house here of brilliance. Actually, really. Yay.
Is this Bob?
Hey,
This
may
is
I
Bob
ask, is
Carmody.
my audio still good?
Carmody. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
Yeah, it's Bob. We need
That's
to find the.
rad,
Okay,
man.
you know what's happening here, Sandy?
What's happening, baby?
You have one screen here for eCam, and you have your pictures up, and in YouTube you have a different screen up. So you have a presentation screen, and this is your editing screen for the application.
Well, I also realized that overlays don't seem to work the way I wanted them to. See, what I wanted was each camera to have an overlay so I could have the nice background with the Christmas picture like that. Wait, but it doesn't work. So it doesn't work like that, but it doesn't work.
I can toss out a
that's the
round
screen.
table question.
But now I lost you.
I'm not on the screen.
No, I lost.
I don't know.
I lost him.
I got my own screen. Yeah,
I know, but I gotta bring Lightning Rod back in. So Lightning Rod.
Well, no. See, Sandy, I'm the only one that's in YouTube right now.
No, you're not in YouTube anymore.
Yeah, well,
No.
I think so. Hold on, no, I gotta just adjust the volumes. I'm the only one not in YouTube right now. What is why?
I'll
do you
bring
hate
you. No, I'll bring you back.
Here I am. I see my square. I'm the red square.
All right. Are we good now? Look at Bob
my
looking
volume?
up.
We're missing one.
I know
Turn
we're
it up
missing.
here.
Who are we missing now on the left side?
Well, I think I'm supposed to be
Down
there,
there.
but I'm gone now.
Okay, I get you.
Where am I?
No, this is funny. This is
Renee?
hilarious.
It's close.
I know. Where's my camera switcher window? Oh, I will definitely have to. Well, obviously I did
There
not
you
do
go.
my
Oh,
homework.
wait a minute. Is that
I'll get
me?
her back.
No.
No, I'll get her
That
back.
is me.
I'll
Is
get
that
her
me in
back.
the future? Wait a minute. Who's that? Is that guy in my house?
You're the only overlay, and then I think there's K
See, that's a
Dog.
recording.
K
What's
Dog.
happening here?
He's trying to come in. Oh, I think I lost. All right, K Dog, you want to try it again? Let's see
What
if
is happening here?
It's technology. It's just like they started this new thing, and there's even more people. Ecamm Live started this, and she's back. So let me see. Ecamm Live started this new shit. She's in the green room, and obviously I didn't do my homework, did I? No.
My favorite part about Sandy's presentations is the polite fury. It charms me.
Yeah, but I'm really not like furied. It's Christmas. I had my last edible, which definitely might explain it. I don't know. I want to bring back Miss Earth. Miss Earth, where are you? Oh my God.
Does anybody do white elephant gifts, by the way?
Well, we used to do that at work. Go ahead.
The concept being you give a gift that is hated, and it's like a prank gift giving session. I'm wondering if anybody had any classics.
No.
I've never been to one where you're giving gifts that people hate.
What kind of gifts that people hate?
What was it?
I'm trying to get her back
Like
in.
gifts
When you
people
went to
would
this
want,
one.
like bottles of wine and shit like that.
Oh, yeah, that's no good. Like you got to give like a giant bottle of eggnog to somebody who's lactose intolerant. You know, like, this is useless to you, and I'm showing that I know you well enough. But instead of doing something you would like, I'm showing that I know you through something that is malicious and cruel.
So what's the best one you
like?
like?
Now, who did I lose?
Last one, somebody went way too far, and they tried to give a friend an animal, like a living being, like a pet.
I lost Jake's picture. Yeah.
It didn't go. It turns out they had found a sickly cat, and they had a big enough heart that they weren't just going to let it be on the street. Oh, there you go.
Why aren't you coming
in an attempt to be lazy, they held on to it for a week and brought it to the gift-giving session, meowing in a box and clearly angry to be there.
Aw, that's sweet, though.
Were there fleas?
I
Fleas
got a
would have been
baby.
right on top.
All right.
It was flea-ridden and worm-ridden.
Where the hell is
He was
Jake?
technically giving a colony of animals. Cat's fine, for the record.
And you loaded up the cat on the ark, and next thing you know.
Oh yeah.
Jake, you're supposed
with the rest
to.
of with
Jake's
another
back.
of its kind.
Yes. All of the kinds. All of them.
Jake is back. That's awesome. But Earth System, one of the problems I'm having getting her back in is I can't get there's a screen called the interview screen. And I have my cursor on it to try to get her in, but I can't get her button pushed because I can't, I don't know what the frig to do here. Oh,
Hey, Sandy,
Lord.
you're going to have two tabs
Yes.
open. One says 2023 Christmas Show, and one says Environmental Coffee House from Ecamm.
Yeah, I can turn those back on. Merry Christmas.
Ecamm, well, the Ecamm one is the one I think you're looking at right now, but the 2023 Christmas Show on YouTube is not what we're seeing here.
Can I answer an audience question while you work on
Yeah, I'm playing. I mean,
Dan
have fun.
Marceau.
What?
Wonderful. Because this is when else am I going to get to talk about this? Dan Marceau asks, who were the people that sent the fruitcake back and forth for like 40 years? It was like a brick after so many years. Indeed. Why, that was a Michigan family. And it is a 141-year-old fruitcake. This has been going on longer than there have been motor vehicles.
I can't get.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if I can do links in the chat, but
I don't know.
I
can always
will,
try. I am trying so hard to get her back in, but I cannot do it because I'm right in the Ecamm. I've got gigantic screens and I can't see her. I can only see the top.
You're looking at you're controlling the application through the Ecamm website, but it is not translating to the YouTube website. So you have a presentation window or an interview window. So in your interview window, is everybody there?
Well, there she is, but she's right. But that's not how it's supposed to be. Okay. Watch this. Let's see how it works.
Because you got the big screen.
Wait, no. I'm trying something. 2. All right, and he's in there.
Who's that?
That is Kristin and Lightning Rod. There
Kristin
you
Rose.
are.
Okay.
Yeah. And okay, we got Earth System again. But now I got to get us. Oh, wait, there's K-Dog. Yay, we finally get to see him.
K-Dog.
But I don't know how I can leave.
Right now, Sandy, you're looking at the Ecamm screen.
Well,
right?
yeah,
that's in the application.
That's what controls everything.
Screen is different.
That's what controls
the broadcast
everything.
Screen will say 2023 Christmas Show.
Oh, yeah? No, it doesn't. I'm looking at it.
Well, the one that's broadcasting to YouTube right now, I'm on that screen on YouTube right now, but I
know you are. I know you're on that screen. All right. Wait. Now
how
I
did I
lost.
get bricks behind me?
Hang on, guys. I don't know. That's what is. I don't have that selected for you. All right, guys. Now what I'm going to do is get everybody back, and I hope I can do that. I hope I can do it. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Show interview window. All right. Let's hope I can do this again, Kristin. All right. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3.
Hey,
and we're working on it, Bob.
We got
maybe.
this, baby.
I hope. No, it's not. Oh, this is really fucked up. I mean, it's pissing me off because it's just not doing what I want it to do. Forgive me, guys. But look, how many are you? There's like 47 people watching this, so Why not? What else do they have to do?
We'll never forgive you. We'll never forgive you for this horrible intrusion.
Horrible intrusion in our
I
lives.
won't either. I want the non-forgiver.
Okay.
I'm genuinely going to be bored when you solve it.
I'm
Once
never
we're
going
all up
to.
and
I'm
on
not going to
screen, I'm gonna
solve
be
it.
like, oh, well, now what?
Wait, what's AB? No, I'm not going to solve it because it's.
No, you'll get it. You just don't know what you're doing. That's
When am I going to solve it? Next week?
I've been watching the live feed. The viewer count is going up.
Because
the internet agrees. This is entertaining.
I'm not even on anymore. All right, let's see. Oh, now I'm on all by myself.
Now let's see what's on YouTube. No, it's still the same stupid one on YouTube. On YouTube, it's just a live recording. It's back.
Stop
like,
it.
I don't even have a hat on in YouTube. How long have I had
Yes,
this hat
you
on?
do. I'm looking at YouTube. I see you. Okay.
Well then,
Oh,
hold
there's.
on. All right. You know what? You might be right. Let me do something here.
I'm adding.
Well, hello.
All right. For some reason, I cannot get Lightning Rod or Earth Systems and everybody on together, which is bullshit because Ecamm has promised that this was fixed. Okay.
Christmas is ruined.
How about this? Just start a topic or a subject.
All right, my topic. I want to know what everybody thinks is going to happen next year in their
Socks and
region.
underwear will become interchangeable.
In their region, weather-wise, in your region, weather-wise, talk about what you think will happen based on all the shit that we look at, and we watch, and we do. Tell. Mm-hmm.
Well, here in Philadelphia,
No,
we're mild winter. They said we might get 1 or 2 snowstorms, but besides that, we had like one cold snap, and it didn't even go under 20. So it's just been tropical. You know, it's downright tropical for this time of year. It's 52 degrees for crying out loud. And it's Christmas Day.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, look at that. I got another one in. Lightning.
We got almost everyone
I
now.
know, but
I'm always getting cheesed out.
But
Why?
I cannot get and welcome T-Bone's side of life. Hello. He's up there.
You
now,
hear me?
Yeah, we sure can.
Okay.
And we got this guy. I can just move him around. Lightning Rod, you're movable.
You're making my bells dingle.
Oh, baby. I haven't made anybody's bells dingle in 2.5 years. Hey, there's nobody shy here. We're all old enough.
I'm
Implied nudity is A-OK here.
How you doing, Keith? If I unmute you, he can wait. Okay. Keith, I muted you. Now I unmuted you. And can we hear Keith? Nope. This is a problem on your side, thank God. I ain't on my side. It's not. I know you have it on. The problem was you had it on before we could hear you and hear me and hear everything in the background. So now we've got me, we got T-Bone, we got Kristin, we got Lightning Rod, we got Bob, we got Jake, and we got Keith, who we can't hear. And Keith has always a lot to say, too. I've got him unmuted. Do that. Chasing the squirrel. Okay, give us your self-promotion, who you are. And somebody said, is he muted? Is he muted? Close YouTube.
Are you muted?
I don't get it. I've got him.
No, not muted.
Yeah, I do not have him muted. Not at all. Nope.
Fair enough.
We don't hear anything. All right. So anyway, where's Kristin? Okay, Kristin, up there, sweetheart. There she is, beautiful Kristin. And you are. Tell us what you think's going to happen in Connecticut. What's going to happen in Connecticut?
I think it's going to be a lot like last year. Like we had 2 snowstorms, but it was like an inch each, and it was very, very rainy. Like I had to remove a rain barrel because it was flooding my cellar.
No, I'll bring you back.
Here I am. I see my square. I'm the red square.
All right. Are we good now? Now Keith got his working, but we can hear the echo. Missing
Wait a
now
minute,
on the
rain
left.
barrels. So you collect rainwater for do you use that to like wash stuff? What do you collect rainwater for?
To water all my plants and garden, and that way I'm not using hose water.
I do too.
Oh, that's lovely.
I don't think a lot of the stuff I'm planting is going to last because it's just going to get root rot at this point.
Well, what are you planting now? What are you planting now?
Mostly just flowers and stuff that will attract bees and pollinators.
Oh, that's good. And that'll come out in the spring, like me.
Yeah. So far, everything's holding up, but I did have to remove like one butterfly bush, and then I've got a lilac bush that's dying.
Oh.
It has a bit of a mold problem. I'm new to this shit, so I don't know exactly what's going on, but...
You're new to what shit?
Gardening?
Oh, well, stick with me, baby. I'm a disabled able gardener because I'm doing it. Yeah. And Bob, I'm fixing your color, by the way. You looked a little pale.
That's just me. I'm Irish.
All right. I think everybody looks pretty good, but Earth Systems, I feel so bad that I can't seem to get her in. I don't know why.
I'm sure you all feel nice. You got nice square little windows. I'm in
We're in the Brady Bunch section of the screen.
Oh God, I wish I had that video. That sound.
Section. You're at the diagonal right there. So I can't do it.
Yeah,
Bob, it looked like you had something to add earlier with the rainwater thing. Are you also doing that? I'm gonna try to start.
Yeah, let's hear that.
I mean,
no, fair enough.
Let's hear about the rainwater.
And I'll ask a question for me.
You. Yep.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Say it again. I'm too high.
I know. I took my last.
I was asking Bob about what his question was, but no. I follow up on the gardening. What was your most ambitious plant? What are you most nervous is gonna get root rot and die?
I bought a nectarine tree.
Ooh.
That I'm a little worried about.
In Connecticut.
I'm trying to put stuff where I don't have to use the grocery store anymore. So I'm putting.
That does sound lovely.
Huh?
Do you know if you have one fruit tree, you can grow all your fruits on that one tree?
Yeah, because you can like slice them.
Yes, that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Was like a pear beside an apple.
They have trees. They sell trees where 4 different types of fruit are growing on them.
Good luck.
Crazy.
I hope it works.
Let's see. I get
What's
some.
that?
Gotta run. My battery's running out. Bye.
No, you're really gonna go. Let's wait before your battery goes. Please say something. Tell us something. Give us wisdom of the ages from Bob.
Well, if you'd really like to know, I think the thing that you really must understand is that we're going to hell. We're going to hell, folks. We're going straight to hell. There's nothing else we could do. It's going to happen unless, of course, you give me blanket immunity.
That was really good. All right. Thank you, Bob. Now we have room to all right, Earth, come back. And Keith, I'm sorry. I'm going to try you again. Talk, Keith. Say something. And I'm going to unmute you. Okay, Keith. Nope, I unmuted him. We still can't hear him. God, this sucks, Keith. All right, I'm going to try to get one more person in. And I'm going to get rid of Keith for a minute so I could see if I can get in. Oh, for God's sakes. I'm going to get her. Keith will come back. I'm going to get her back in. So, Jake, can you take over and help me, please?
Sure. Let's follow up on predictions for 2024. What do you think is going to be the first natural disaster that? Wait, this is going to bum people out on Christmas. Let me try this again.
Well, we all know there's.
Santa
all right, fine. We'll follow through. the Santa sleigh crashes due to atmospheric conditions. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Santa
Quick
sleigh
roundtable.
crash.
We got Connecticut tangerines over here. Where else are we
This
living?
is crazy.
What are the states? Let's do this. Time out. Something.
Time
I
out
missed
spot.
Stot? What's that?
Time out spot.
Oh, spot. I see.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What state are you in? I missed it. Gentleman with the besocked head.
He's back. Are you frozen? No. Look at you. Got a place.
Fair
He's
enough.
got a place. Yep. And now I'm just going to get her in. Okay. Go ahead. Talk.
Just keep pushing buttons.
That's what I'm doing.
You'll get something.
Yeah, fair
I'm
enough.
doing. All right. Go ahead.
Well, this
going well.
this Christmas, I feasted upon cookies, and hey, she's here.
She's here.
And I gave my dogs the gift they get once a year, which is I took them on their wander walk, which is they get to decide where we go. And as always, it was an absolute nightmare.
That's great.
I do that with my dog every single time I walk him. I let him. I just follow him.
What kind of dog you have? What kind of doggy?
Yeah.
What do you got?
What kind of dog we talking?
You're asking.
Kristen.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Chihuahua mix.
Is that a purple guitar?
Society.
Sweet.
Chihuahua mix.
Ooh. Are you going to play for us? She going to play
That's
for us?
lavender.
Keith,
Is
I'm
that a
really
purple
sorry.
guitar?
Yeah. It looks like it.
We do need a Christmas jam. I'm afraid that's
Yeah,
necessary.
man. Yeah, not
I
just
knew
my-
music was gonna get in here somehow. So just
Oh, it's
unbelievable.
been in there if you saw my thing. Are you going to start playing?
No, not right now.
Aw.
I'm on hot bell, so I got this covered.
It's only 85 feet of elevation, and this water is rising way faster than I would have anticipated. You know, I'm at 85 feet of elevation in this great California valley that, of course, will be one of the first to flood.
The Great California Valley. I'm playing.
I'm peevish about this.
Yeah.
85 feet seems like a lot.
It's scary.
Seems like a lot. How many meters is that? 30 meters?
That would be easily 30 meters, yeah. That seems like a lot.
Nope, that's not. I wanted music. Oh, well. 35 meters?
It seemed like a lot last year, but this year it's not seeming like so high. I want to get higher.
She wants to get higher. Let's all sing it, higher.
I gotta say, you're doing a genius scam, which is you buy a guitar, right? And you just constantly tune it like you're about to start playing, and people think you're a cool guitar person. You don't ever have to play, though.
I'm in.
That's genius.
That's good. That's good. All right, Lightning Rod, look at I got you, and you're in the big screen now,
guitar,
baby. Yeah, that was a beautiful
It is
guitar. We really thought maybe
Don't make me break out my ukulele.
Yeah, it's my
Go ahead, break it out. Break it out. Go ahead. Go for it.
I don't know why she doesn't want to.
I got a uke story.
Oh, because she's too high.
I got a ukulele story.
Okay, go for it, Jake.
As a Christmas gift, my family, my brother-in-law bought us all ukulele lessons and ukuleles. And we're like, all right, well, we're going to be a uke playing family. So we went and took these lessons, and I kid you not, they were taught by a guy with no thumb.
Really?
And I don't want to be ableist, but his
probably
whole
did a great
career
job.
was built around doing one thing. He had guitars, ukuleles. I'm like, of all the injuries you could get as this guy.
All right.
And he played terribly as well. It's not an inspiring story of overcoming adversity. It really ruined his career. There she is. There's the Chihuahua mix. Hello.
Yeah, we've got. If I do it this way without overlays and all the fancy shit, we've got room for 2 more people. But in the interview window, which is this long window, even with 2 big screens, I cannot get them up. I keep putting the mouse on it. I keep putting the right thing down to get them all up. And it won't work. So I've got a whole lot of things
much
to.
better right now, though.
Yeah,
You're
but
getting
I'm going to write to Ecamm though and ask or look at.
Damn you, Ecamm! Damn you to hell!
I love Ecamm. Okay, wait, Tita. What weird event showed up that was not on your climate crisis bingo card? Ooh.
That's a good question.
The
Who
hunger
wants to do
stones.
that one?
The hunger stones were something I didn't predict we'd find at the bottom of those dried out rivers.
Those were creepy.
Who knows what else we might find?
What are you talking about?
Enlighten those of us who are woefully ignorant. What are the hunger stones?
Well, when rivers in Europe ran dry, I think that was last summer, the rivers really went down past anything people can remember. And there were these warning stones that had been placed by people like in the 12th century or 14th century that said, prepare to starve and things like that. Wow. They were called hunger stones.
I think one even said if you see this stone,
that's probably not a good sign.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's probably not a good sign.
That's brutal, man.
Yeah.
Oh, literally finding ye old warnings.
Well, nobody ever said we were going to be light and airy on this channel.
No. I know this is an old one now, but I never predicted that the snow would start burning. I know those methane fires that
up in the Arctic.
Fire.
Well, if you would have predicted that, I would have called you a psychopath.
I don't know.
The snow's gonna burn. What are you having a seizure? Like I wouldn't have.
We
taken
didn't
that
predict
seriously.
it, but Jennifer and I had talked about that. We sure as hell did.
Wild.
Yeah, it's wild. We've been following this
It's like
stuff that's
Bible
going
weather.
on. Oof. Hey, T-Bone.
Yo.
It's your turn. You haven't said a word.
No, I'm just enjoying the conversation.
All right. Well, what's going on in your edge of the woods there?
Oh, ain't nothing but happiness mixed with depression at times.
Gee, doesn't that sound like everybody?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out the balance of it all. I mean, I got my mother about 30 feet away in hospice care, so not very married.
Sorry.
No, stop it. She's dealing with it.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah, you're amazing.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. I've just been trying to, keep things balanced here. But other than that, that's about all I got to say about all that.
Well, tell them about your channel and the work you do. While I'm trying to get Bob back in since he came back.
My channel?
Yeah.
My dying, pathetic little channel?
Yeah, but you're prolific writer.
Yeah, maybe a little too prolific.
Prolific. So tell us why you're too prolific.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah.
Just born that way, baby.
Aww.
No, but the channel. What's the pitch?
No pitch. Just pretty much talking about everything come to the environment, political. I'm getting away from the political and pretty much philosophies on life. And that's pretty much what the whole T-Bone side of life is. Yep. But other than that, it's dying over there.
Aw.
It's dying.
Well, I try to share. I share. I do what I can. Shit. I'm trying to bring Bob back. I don't understand why that's not.
Can we give a special shout out?
Congratulations, you brought all of them back.
Get it off the screen.
I will. Hang on. It's not unclicking. Oh shit!
Hello.
That's
Hello.
all right. I'll get everybody back. Let me get everybody back. This is hilarious. It's really pretty funny, actually. God damn. All right, T-Bone, keep going. I'm getting everybody back now.
No, I'm just standing by right now and just
who am I missing?
Slowly come back.
Yeah, I'm missing Earth
I'd
systems again.
ABC's question. on this. ABC said, "What should I watch when the show's over? A Christmas Carol." I'm editing slightly. A Christmas Carol or The Karate Kid Part 1. Doesn't matter. I have 4 terabytes of movies. Karate Kid, obviously. You watch The Karate Kid. That's the correct choice.
I was going to say Christmas Carol.
Oh, well, she's
Mystery
wrong.
Science
There you go.
I watched the Christmas Carol with my mom when I was in Florida. So
no, it's clearly Christmas Carol is clearly the appropriate thing to watch. But come on, live a little. Watch. What is it, Danny? Oh, now you're in the special box.
now, why is Lightning Rod not showing up well?
She stole my box.
All right, there he is. You got your box back.
I want my lozenge
and now
back.
the only way I can get Ms. Earth back is in an overlay. This is so stupid. Oh my God. So what are you guys
Sandy,
doing
I'm
out
gonna
there?
break your heart.
Shade.
Your mic is
You're
off.
not leaving, are you? My mic is off.
I will have to in a few minutes.
I'm at my best when my mic is off.
Oh no.
Hang on, I'm looking at everybody in the
I want to
Roz is here.
channel. I want to know how to get to Lone Star's YouTube channel or T-Bone.
T-Bone. Put in
Yeah,
T-Bone Side of Life. That's the whole thing. T-Bone Side of Life. Let me add people to the broadcast where they can be seen and not mix up everything. All right, guys, I'm going to start putting comments in too. All right. And hi,
Not a lot
Gypsy
of
Mama.
options for us here, is there?
Hey, Gypsy Mama. Hi, hon. Welcome to the show, which I'll probably edit the living shit out of. I don't know. I'll keep it up live, but I'll edit it and get all the garbage out. Oh.
I keep my poop.
Hey, Looney Tunes. Look at Looney Tunes. Ever the marketing. Don't forget to buy Sandy and spell my name with a Y. I'm the Y. She's the EE. Left of the box is Sandy with 2 E's. That's Sandy Lovis. I'm Sandy Shellis. But he's cool. We have to say thank you to him because between him and Kim, both are awesome moderators. Thank you so much. Thank you. I can't even.
I love getting the reminder to give you slip you a little something because sometimes I forget, and then they'll say in the chat to buy you a coffee.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
That's what Kim does. You're very generous, by the way, Kristin. I mean, I think all of you, but you're super duper generous.
It's all going on Capital One. I'm probably going to claim
and mine is going well. That's where Capital One. Between Capital One and Synchrony Bank, if I had balls, they'd have me buy them. Now, why did I just lose? I lost Earth Mother. Did she leave on purpose?
There's an empty box right here.
Okay, but the problem is I cannot go all the way. If I could show you a picture, of why I can't get down to the bottom where the guests are, it is the stupidest thing.
Share your screen.
No, I'm not doing anything else crazy.
There's an option there to do that.
I was just saying, let me go back to gratitude. See, I'm afraid to click, shit that's not right. I don't want to screw it up.
Do we have a chat window too? So if I chat here, does that go to YouTube?
Yeah, I can put you on if you chat there. Oh, she left. Wait, her Chrome browser went kablooey. I don't have kablooey. I only have this. All right. Buddy. So now I have to get you all back again.
Because you're trying to flush us, that's why.
Yeah, that was the environmental coffee house flush of the day, by the way. And everybody knows about the flush, so there we go. So she said her browser went kaplooey. Okay, all right. Hi, Soul Life, and who else is here? That is Donald James. Don't touch it, Sandy. It's hot. That's a while back.
I'm shocked. My internet hasn't gone out yet.
Good. Why? You're in Florida. Don't they have good internet in Florida?
That said it all right there. Florida. Anything that's fucked up, just Florida.
Let's hear
All we
it.
need to say.
Come on, let's talk about this.
Florida.
The gigantic a-hole that's a governor. We have a Canadian here who probably understands that we have very stupid, moronic politicians in the United States.
Rhonda Stalin? Yeah, that's beyond stupid. I could go for hours on him.
If you'd like to talk about politics, just pull the tab off. I'm ready to rip.
Oh, whose politics? Canadian politics.
Hey, I know way too much. I'm just a news junkie. I can't help it.
Ah.
I'm ready to talk Canada politics. Come on now.
Yeah, Sandy Lovis does it.
Doug Ford.
That's Lightning Rod on the right. The one talking is the Canadian. Go ahead, Lightning Rod. You got the floor. Don't say anything too bad.
Okay, hold on a second.
Hold on a second.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Canadians, 30 million of us, have sold at a loss over $1 trillion worth of electrical energy into the United States. You remember when Donald Trump had metal tariffs up?
Yeah.
You know, the aluminum and all that. Well,
yeah.
We have Canadians have built, bought, and paid for since the 1950s 20, 30 times the electrical power capacity we could ever use, even if everything was electrified. And it all goes to the United States. All of it.
Fuck the United States. God damn it.
Well, Mr. Trump decided that wait a minute. We're not gonna tariff that Canadian aluminum, but it had nothing to do with aluminum. It had to do with the excess power generation capacity that was used to make aluminum that we then shipped to the United States. So that got kiboshed.
Really?
Danielle Smith from Alberta.
Yeah.
The UPC. I want to form a political party, by the way. I wish, you know who I'd really like to send a shout out to, and he's not here, is Veg. I hope he's doing okay.
Oh, I know. He's going to be starting a new channel. He's going to be doing new stuff coming January. So we have a lot to look forward to. Yeah, he's decided to change.
Well, listen, we got a couple of media professionals here.
Where's Bob? Oh, Bob.
Hi.
You're back.
I think we should form a political party called the NPCs.
NPCs?
Yes.
The N.
All
Okay.
right.
The no.
Hit me with the what does that stand
Political
for?
correctness.
That's an excellent question, my friend. Well, you might think that. However,
okay,
because that's how electricity power generation has worked in Canada. What we should do is grid tie Canada nationally from coast to coast and capture the entire continent's duck curve, if you know what that is. The duck curve is the way we consume powers in society. Like, at 4 o'clock, the power goes way up and then it drifts down. The duck curve. Mm-hmm. And at the duck curve, you sell power at its peak price. So if Canadians had a grid tie and we generate power all across the country, if we had a national grid tie, we could supply the North American continent with tons of electricity at 10 hours of duck curve all the way across the continent because we're that big and generous.
Whoa.
Very generous.
Yeah. The NPC party, which I would call the National Power Coalition.
Really?
But nobody has to know that. So the funny thing is, there's a UPC party run by Danielle Smith, who is about to build an electrical plant run on oil and natural gas to sell to the United States, and she's selling it like, it's to secure Albertans' future, so we don't have brownouts, and we don't have this, and we don't have that. But the real goal of her objective is to take the natural gas and the bunker fuel oil out of the oil sands, create a gigantic power plant to ship to the United States. That's the reality behind that political front. And a great parody of political parties in Canada come from SCTV.
Oh yeah.
There's lots there. They even have some climate stuff from the 70s.
They even do.
That was comic and medium. It's just to me seems like such a low hanging fruit to pluck. And I don't know if you know, I'm kind of a superstar. Don't bother me to talk at all. And
we
I have
love
a great
you
presentation on stage and a camera. I don't.
Yeah.
Well, it's just I really think this summer the potential to be hotter than anyone could even possibly imagine is it's getting closer and closer where that is going to occur in my mind. The time is kind of really short for people like us to really make a difference. And Sandy, I really think you do. I can't tell you how much I've learned from your channel and how much fun I have had with all of these people here. I couldn't not participate in this. Even, I look like a clown, like who cares? Like
we love
I'm
you
really
too.
Grateful to be here. Thank you.
This is great to be able to see you because you have been part of this for so long. And actually, you'd be a great guest on a regular basis. Actually, I mean, thank you.
I know far too much. I just start to ramble and people just kind of, they kind of back up.
No, I know how to reel them in.
Whoa, buddy. Whoa, pump the brakes.
I have a story real quick.
About fishing in a minute. Fishing's bad.
Lightning Rod, hang on. I want to tell you about, did you remember the Northern Access Pipeline was actually going to be built here? It was from Pennsylvania.
You screwed it up.
No, I fucked it up. That's right. I was really into that one. We won. But it was going to Canada. That Northern Access Pipeline was going to Canada to be sold overseas from our frack gas. So it goes two ways. The frack gas in Pennsylvania, then they were going to go under all of our properties all through New York. And I live in, Beauty, and we won. We fought. We went to public meetings. We spoke. We wrote letters. We did all of that. And it was and it was the same time Standing Rock happened, and they lost, unfortunately. But
I believe
won.
a fake political party called the NBC talking about $1 trillion project that has sold already $1 trillion of electricity. There's a real shot at becoming just comedy fucking gold. You never know. There's only 30 million of us here. We might even get elected, like Trump.
Oh, God.
I might be a fascist, though.
Would you be an eco-fascist, Lightning Rod?
Never.
I know. That's a little bit too much. Okay.
Sandy, I got to break your heart. I got nieces and nephews to see.
He's gonna
I get all my best candy from kids.
I've got to find the real sad, break my heart music. He's leaving.
Not gonna flush him.
Bye, Jake.
Gotta end with the flush.
Would you rather me flush? Okay, I gotta find the right flush that doesn't take. Well, I can do a fart, but I gotta.
Put on your floaties. It's
I
gonna
like
be a
the
hard
sad
ride.
music.
I gotta find the wait. If I play the flush on the board, I'll lose everybody, and we'll see the video, and then I have to figure out how to get everybody back on. And now I'm looking for the flush of the day that's on. I have the applause. Bye, Jake.
Bye, Jake.
It was a delight hanging out with you all. See you.
Oh man, he's gone. I couldn't find the flush. Well, while you finish what happened to Lightning Rod? How come Jake left and Lightning Rod left at the same time? We'll get him back.
Went with the storm.
All right. I don't know what happened. I didn't do a goddamn thing this time. All right. So finish up
You sure?
the convo.
Right.
Yeah. I'll bring, who's that? No, that's you twice. Okay. So I'll find Lightning Rod again. Bob. So what do you think?
Yes. Hello.
Give us some of your thoughts about the political situation, as it pertains to our climate, our way of life.
Well, I've lived long enough. I remember the stupid Newsweek magazine cover that said, "Impending Ice Age," and that's the one nugget that based all these idiots crying about, oh, well, first they said it was global warming, then they said it was an ice age. But you can't make up their mind. Let's just not do anything. I mean, it's really stupid. So I've lived through all this, and I've known for since I was 10 years old that the pollution is going to get to it, and everything that's going to happen.
Right.
I don't see any reason that we're not going to hit 4 degrees.
Right.
Or what is it? 2 degrees Celsius?
Well,
4?
we went past the 1.5. I think we had a minute on 2. And, Hans and Greta, hi, you're here. I want to just see if we can, wait, let's see if we can hear you without the background. Let me unmute you. Come on, unmute. Jesus Christ. Everything is such a pain in the ass today. I don't understand why.
Keep pushing buttons.
I have it. I'm pushing unmute 400 times so we could hear him.
Push him again.
Okay.
You've been such a good little girl.
Hans, say something quickly before I fuck it up again.
Yeah. I was looking for Greta.
He's looking for Greta. Well, she didn't come. I sent her the invite.
No. Sorry.
Hi! I want to thank you too, by the way. He's very generous and loving, and it's wonderful to see you and your beautiful face. Thank you. I'm being that way now because I see people that mean so much, and that's cool. Thank you. So what's up? Tell us about you. And where are you from? Tell us where you're from. We know you're from far, far away.
We didn't recognize you without your red suit.
What?
Yeah, where's your suit? That's what he said. All right, tell us where you're from.
We didn't recognize you without your red suit.
Yeah, I'm from Sweden.
There's probably a lag. He's calling from, you're in
Tokyo.
Norway or Holland? Oh God, did I forget?
Sweden.
Sweden.
He's in Sweden. That's right. Norway is Alona. We have a worldwide audience, and it's pretty goddamn cool. You're in Sweden. So what's it like there today? What's the weather in Sweden?
Where I am, it's raining.
Oh, it sounds like everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually rain. I cannot find that flush. It's raining here too, and it's raining. Is it raining in Florida, T-Bone?
I'm checking right now.
You're checking, and I am like pissed off that I cannot find the goddamn flush on the list.
Light rain.
Who wants to guess what
light
was in
rain?
This?
Showing light rain here, but
okay, you got light rain. What happened to Lightning Rod? He's not here. All right, Lightning Rod, are you coming back? If you are, you are. If you're not, you're not. All right, so it's raining there. It's raining where Hans is in Switzerland. Bob, is it raining where you are?
It's cloudy.
I mean, Sweden. Sorry, Sweden.
Currently 52 degrees and cloudy here in Philadelphia.
All right. And
71 degrees what I'm showing here.
47 it went down to while we were doing the show. 47. Yep, 47. All right, guys, out there in the audience. What the fuck is this? Wait, I just screwed up my phone.
It's in your damn hand, you tell us.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm telling you, I put a little something in my, my vitamin water is over vitamin today. It's got a little extra turmeric kick.
Vitamin M.
And Kristin, Connecticut is raining. You said that earlier, right?
Yeah, light rain now, not heavy.
All right, let's see. What's it up? Shade Dragon says where he is. It went up by 7 degrees. It was 7 degrees F earlier. Yeah. And you're going to be cold there in New Orleans. Looney Tunes, New Orleans. Yeah. And Robert Forsyth, let's see what Sacramento, sunny and warm, where Donald is. And it's raining in, oh shit, I'm losing you. It's raining. Oh yeah, what happened to this guy? What happened to our buddy? Oh, Hambone. It's spectacularly gorgeous day in Dunellen, Florida. I am off to watch the sunset with my Merry Christmas margarita. Well, great. Thank you for joining us, Robert Forsyth. It's only 55 in West Michigan, and it's raining in, where are you? NL North. Where's NL North? Liverpool, maybe. Unheard compared to 30 years ago. All right, so see, everybody's got something going on, where they are. That in British Columbia, I'm in British Columbia, South America. Yeah, there you go. He said it right there. So we're all in the same boat, right? We're all in the same boat. We're all kind of like the same. 49 along the Strait of Juan de Fuca here in Washington State. Sad Dingus, 55 in Michigan on Christmas. Crazy. So I guess we've got the weather report covered now, everyone. How was that? And Nicholas isn't even here, our meteorologist, who is busy trying to graduate college.
Let's go to Jimmy Sports. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, stop. All right. So next topic, Hans. What's really pressing for you today that you might want to tell everybody, since you're always in the chat and you are a fan because you always come back, even when you get mad.
Yeah, it's, I like to split ice cream with Greta.
You'd like to. Wait. I'm getting people back. Well, have you ever met her? Actually, have you ever tried to meet her? I'm trying to add people, and it just doesn't want to work. It's taking people away. Doesn't that stink? Oh,
there's more than one.
All right, so tell us. There's more than one Greta? Who's the other Greta?
Yeah, exactly.
Who's the other Greta?
Eh?
Who's the other Greta? I can't get Bim Jim in here. Who is the other Greta? Who did I lose? Did I lose anybody? Oh, my. All right. Who's the other Greta, baby?
You're not losing, but you're not gaining either.
I know. I'm trying to bring Bim Jim in, and when I click it, it does not work.
Keep clicking it.
I know.
She's calling now. So I have to go.
She's calling you now, and you have to leave. Are you serious? You have to leave.
Yeah.
What time is it there?
It's 11 o'clock.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Time to get with Greta.
Yeah, it's still before your bedtime, babe.
We have to eat some ice cream.
Okay, you eat some ice cream, and you know that we love you.
Yeah.
Just so you know that. We love you. We do. Yep, we do. Bye. All right. Can't find the sound. So now I think I can bring Bim Jim in, I hope. Nope. He's not showing up. Do you have your camera on, Bim Jim? Because it looks like you're here.
Down below me.
Yeah, he is, but we can't seem to see him. If I put him on, nope, then who'd I take off? Who did I take off? Nobody. It's just not working right. Yeah. It is not working right.
Does he have sound?
No. He's tried before. I know he's tried before. I think maybe in 2021. Christmas show then. That's the only other Christmas show I did.
Come on, buddy. You're there. We know you're there. Space Case calling Mars. Hello.
Yeah.
Come here.
Let me see if he's talking in the chat. I'll see if he's talking in the chat. So, all right. Who wants to be the lead while I mess around some more?
I'll take over.
Okay. Bob, you take over. You got it. It's Bob's show right now while Sandy's in the background. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Bob, you get it. And I'm going to play.
I don't know if anybody caught Sam Cedar taking down the man who was there representing Concerned Women of America
Oh.
on CNN from 2005. Sam just posted it because every Christmas we wind up playing it on the show.
Okay.
And so he got on CNN, and it was him speaking to, and the anchor was saying, "Is there a war on Christmas?" You know, so we have Sam, and then we have this other dork who's the I'm a man representing the Concerned Women of America, and we're concerned that people aren't Christmasing enough, or we're not Christmassy enough, or people aren't saying Merry Christmas, you know. And and there's and then they put up a poll. 88% of people have no problem with Merry Christmas, no matter what religion they are.
I saw it today.
Right. It's an individual clip. If anybody in the chat has
Yeah, it's good. I'll put the link up. It was really good. It's so fucking stupid, Bob. Oh my God.
Classic. And I just get a kick out of the fact that a guy is there representing Concerned Women for America. Hello, I'm concerned for you, and I'm going to tell people what you need to know about other women as a man, you know.
Right.
I mean, I'm a gay dude, so I don't know anything, you know. When it comes to women, that's not my bag, so I don't know anything. But I would never go on a show and say, I represent all gay people in America. And I think, you know.
It's true,
I
though,
love when
Shade
they
Dragon.
do that. They do it all the time. They do it all the time. Drives me nuts. But anyway, we're gaining some more. Who do we have there?
Yeah, the problem with Bim Jim is his camera. That's what's wrong. Bim Jim's the one in the middle with no camera, and I can't seem to do anything with him. I don't know, but Lightning Rod's back. He left. He came back. Yeah.
Seems to be some sort of
Hi,
image there.
Christy.
What's going on?
Hello, Christy.
Are you seeing his ear? Is that what you're seeing?
So we're just seeing, I don't know what we're seeing on Bim Jim. Bim Jim, he might have his camera taped over. Can you talk, Bim Jim, so we can hear you? He's from British Columbia, but it seems I don't have him muted or anything. He's gray. He's in gray British Columbia.
There's something over his camera. Definitely.
It's got to be.
Yeah.
Well,
Great,
Bim,
I agree.
I'm going to take you off because you're taking up bandwidth, baby. Bye. And now I can't get rid of the empty 7 and 8. So anyway,
I just find it thrilling watching you play God, Sandy. Just continue. I love it.
God. Yeah, she said.
You're here 1 minute, gone the next.
She's right. This goddess is right in the e-cam.
No BS around here.
No, I'm not a Karen. No, it's my fault for not really working harder on learning it. I wanted everybody to show up in a little circle, which is called an overlay. And I wanted all the cameras in an overlay with that really pretty background I had. That is how it was supposed to work. And it did
Well, this is just practice, though.
Yeah. And it's Christmas practice, so yeah. It's
Yeah.
okay. Bim Jim said no worries. Well, Bim Jim, tell us in the chat, why did you have something covering your camera, or did you whatever? All right. Anybody else want to join? Join if I can get you in. It could take a half hour, so do it now. Well, the kid's good.
Make sure you tell them where the link is, Andy. The link will be in the show notes.
Yes, you're hired. Okay, he's hired. You got a job, Lightning Rod. You write to me, environmentalcoffeecast@gmail.com. Jennifer's tired of doing every Friday night. She wants to do 2. Maybe you could do 1 and Jim could do 1. Jim, Alaska, you in up there in Lightning Rod, Canada. That might be pretty cool. Bob, you could even come on as a guest. I want everybody to come on this year. Okay, how about this? 2024 is coming. 2023, 2022. I mean, they all suck. We know things are getting worse. Weather-wise, climate-wise. But what do you, and I hate to use the word hope, but
I'll do it.
Hope. Okay, I used it. What would you hope for yourself this year? I mean, I will start. I would like to bring on more diverse voices than I have, more scientists, but like, more interesting people also. And I want to give Jennifer a break. She's tired, and that's with the channel, just to get better. I also want to get better at my video editing. And I know that T-Bone understands because he's a superb video editor. And I watch them, and I want to use new software and try to find the time to do that. It keeps my mind off of, well, I make the worst videos. I mean, I make the most doomiest, horrible videos, but they are cathartic. So I want to keep making my doomy, horrible videos. And
you're improving.
Yeah.
You're improving.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and I like doing it, but I tell a story with them, and it is cathartic in a way,
We should make money.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, if I make 48 cents, no, I monetized. I monetized.
Money.
No, it's not money.
Capitalize
It's just
on your doom.
no. I didn't want to. I just want to be able to pay for my fucking doom. That's all. And I'm not going to sit here and whine about the fact that I'm one of those Americans that completely fucked up her life. Thank you for the super chat and actual cloud. If you're still here, there's 43 of you. Thank you for getting us into an anti-Christmas mood. I will definitely put up that little video I made. It's a compilation. I have to put all the thank yous to the creators that I ripped off today. I mean, I do. I borrow from a lot of people, and usually I have it all listed. And if you want to know who I use, I will send you an email. Today, there's a lot of copyright.
Bomber guy.
No, it won't be a copyright strike. What I do is I make my video, I upload it on my other channel first to see what the deal is. Then I delete it. Yeah. And then I know that none of the stuff I use today are copyrighted, but to be a strike on my channel. But if there is any earnings because I monetized, it will be shared with those people, which I think is absolutely fair and cool.
I got a good scam too. Let's create a fake political party and take over Canada. And it's easy to do. I'll tell you how you do it.
He's going to. All right, Al.
Hold on, let me get a notepad. Hold on.
Go get a drink. I need a drink.
All you have to do is show people how their lives will become wealthier by adopting 21st century technologies because of climate change. If you could show people how producing their own power, i.e. with solar or whatever, at home, providing their own electricity bill, it will make them wealthy. That's an easy sell. And Canada, because we already have all this crap. And, I mean, politicians are, what's the old joke? How can you tell when a politician's lying and their lips are moving? Well,
yeah.
It's all about money. They promise you the moon, but once they get elected and into power, they're powerless to do anything. And Canada is incredibly diverse because not only do we do politics, we do it twice in 2 different languages.
Yeah,
right?
True.
It's insane. Canada was built as a country to be a playground for the world's global elite. The railroad that went across it, it's the Formula One of railway cars. They were aluminum way back in the 40s and 50s, just so that the Queen could run around and look at the fucking mountains and the animals, deer, and all that crap. But now we don't even have a railroad across this country. It's nuts what's happening. Everyone globally doesn't have enough money, can't afford food. There's hardly any water left, or far too much, and shelter. It's not a unique problem to Connecticut, say, or
he's picking on you, Kristin.
I can't remember where you're from, but it's not a unique problem anywhere. It's a uniquely universal problem for everyone. It's all you really have to do to get elected. Just become the most popular person and show people how, by voting for you, they will become wealthier, because that's everyone's concern. And if you were to vote
Well,
UPC, don't forget to vote. Vote like your life depends on it.
And
Vote for who?
Well,
Vote
he's
for the NPC.
the
Don't tell anybody
NPC.
what NPC stands for, and they'll just go insane. What is it?
Insane. Well, you're definitely animated. You're definitely animated. Give us some good ideas. Yeah.
That's a fucking understatement right there.
Okay,
Beyond
Melanie.
animated.
Melanie, I'm going to get you here up in the middle. Money is made up construct to
It's one of the nicest
otherize.
things anybody said to me all day. Actually, you're animated.
Wait, I want to read this. Money is a made up construct to otherize groups of people, to line the pockets of the few, as with everything else, because the system is made and controlled by the rich. Well, she's right. That's exactly it everywhere. I don't know where.
Because we're media professionals now.
That what?
We can create that illusion.
The illusion of being rich? Who would want
news,
to?
Yeah, news is a production, right? News isn't really what happened during the day. It's displayed as a common means to socially engineer society. You feel bad about it because somebody got run over by a car, therefore we need more stoplights. Or, any number of other different things. But news is a production, right?
It is.
I always used to say that news should be reporting our failures. I mean, that's really what it's for. We're reporting, because you never hear a story about a gentleman from New York City boarded a train downtown this morning, went to work, went into his office, left work, got back on the train, and went home safely. You're never going to get that as a news story because it's not interesting. It's
he got home safe.
The NPC has nothing but good news. How about you are going to be wealthier, and if you need to vote for the NPC.
So it's basically propagandizing, Lightning Rod.
Oh,
ding, 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 ding.
Towards a positive, but in a positive way. In a positive way, because we all know WASF, everybody in our audience, right?
I think we are so fucked. I really think summer 2024 is going to be the year, baby. I think we're done.
That's
Are you kidding me?
It's going to be hard.
Anyway,
well,
the
everybody.
ones that we pay attention to are really fucking off the fucking charts. Like, what do you think's going to happen?
I know.
Like, suddenly they'll fall back in line, maybe?
No.
No.
Of course
it's
not.
It's going to take a few centuries. It's going to take centuries.
Maybe not.
Right.
Maybe it'll just be gray and rain.
So what do we tell people to? I mean, there's channels like Hoople's Cat. He was here earlier in Canada, who have sensible, prepping ideas. But we know that. He talks about what to do in case of nuclear war. He has a whole extensive playlist. He's Canadian. He retired out of Toronto as an RN. He worked the whole stinking, COVID bullshit up there. It was really something. He's got a great channel, and he tells you exactly what to get, what to take, and all that. But is it for naught? That's that. Or do we just try for everything, just like all the activists, just like everybody, just keep trying? And another thing here, Lightning Rod and everybody, is that we're never going to stop the people from building the technology. Even if we say, oh, we're fucked and 2024 summer's horrible, they're still going to keep building the capitalists. They were all at COP28. They're still going to build all this stuff. We're going to watch it. We're witnessing it. What happens if something works?
The United States just exported 13.7 million barrels of oil.
Yeah, we're doing more than ever.
All-time high after a month of all-time highs. 13.7 million.
Because we're in a war. We're warring the world.
We're gonna go cartwheeling into the mid-21st century. Cartwheeling.
Yeah, but I feel the worst for people that are younger than us.
Climate change has already happened. It's already happened. We're just waiting for the results. Wait till all that shit starts to migrate out of the Amazon. Because the Amazon is going to collapse. So what happens? What do you think happens to all the fucking little fire ants and all the little fucking bigaboos and the things that fucking swim up your pee stream and you might penis? Like, what happens to those? They migrate.
See, this is the problem that kills me.
They're coming. Like COVID, all these things, they were predicted in the 70s. Like as the lives that are exclusive from human beings, as they diminish, that stuff is going to come out. It's coming. And we can only capitalize on that by figuring out how to make money and rising to the top with the UPC. We can own a country.
Let's buy it. I'm in. All right.
I'm
going to buy Canada.
During COVID with freedom rallies there where they had, I don't know, in a week they got $10 million to take over a country. They fucking shut down the national borders.
That's true.
It is so cheap and economical to
So
take
why
over
can't we do
Canada.
that for climate? Why can't we do it for the climate and the environment? Why can't we call it overshoot party?
Well, that's where the propaganda comes in. That's what your mission is.
Yeah.
But display publicly in a produced version could look like something entirely different. That's what production is. Production is embedding a message into something that is generally accepted.
Right, Raza? I'll never really understand it. Why would bombs actually need a shelter? Raza's here from the UK, and we're really happy to see him, too. He's been with us a long time following, I'm not going to get all teary-eyed, but there's a lot of people out there. And I'll tell you, I'm sitting here because I love you guys, and I don't want to be with any humans that I know, except maybe my kid who's sick. And that's a human that doesn't really want to be with me right now. Or mom. Ugh.
I am so happy that I watch Soft White Underbelly like crazy. And that's how I found like Elliot Jacobson and
Oh,
Sam.
you're kidding.
And that's where I come from. And then I found you.
That's how you found us? Oh, my God.
Yeah. And it
I'm
was
shocked.
like, holy shit, these are my people, because I've just been like kind of lonely all my life.
Kristin,
like nobody gets it.
I never knew that. I'm like a bit freaked out because Sam wanted me to do that soft white underbelly thing. I'm just playing with something while I'm talking. And but the thing is, but not as this is really weird. Not as a doomer, though. More as what happened to me in my life that might make it so I could help other people. But I really didn't want to put. I mean, I've told enough on here, but I don't think it's necessary for me to go on there. I do this, but I don't really know who I can help.
Help somebody, definitely go on though.
No, go. And then I have to fly out there. It's enough that I have to fly to Florida to see my 89-year-old mother. I don't want, I'm like, really, hey, if Mark comes to Western New York, Amish, hey, he should really come to where I live because it's all Amish. But the problem is he can't film them. They don't want to be filmed. But he could, that's the problem. He could show their life. They don't like to be filmed or photographed.
There's another channel by this guy named Peter.
In the media, you can just do whatever you want with the Amish because you just create it in a fake world. So the Amish are whatever you want them to be if you create that.
I live near them. I don't have to create them. They're my friends.
Authenticity? Or are you like trying to broadcast to the world?
They're your neighbors, ain't they?
They're my neighbors. They're people that I care about, that help me, that are here for me. Yeah.
They don't want to.
I mean, I am definitely different, but the kids are, I come over and visit the kids and they always are like, they'll look at me like, oh, she's definitely not one of us.
Jesus, what kind of children of the corn shit is that?
You have a personality. You can't be
No, they're very sweet though, and I will come with my 2 5-gallon buckets for pig shit from their pig, and they the kids come out and they run out and they'll put the pig shit in the bucket and I bring it home. or
Nothing
horse
says
shit.
Merry Christmas and pig shit.
Well, there's two. I can have 5-gallon bucket of pig shit, 5-gallon bucket of horse shit.
God.
If Hambone's still with us, he gets it.
And horse shit on top of that.
Yeah, that's the best.
That's a Merry Christmas right there.
Come on, that's for compost, baby. That's how you grow really good food without pesticides. And they are not feeding their animals shitty crap. They're
Can
not
you imagine
buying.
somebody just tuning in now and started hearing about pig shit and horse shit? Can you imagine?
I'm going to clip that just for you, and I'm going to make you put it on your channel. We're going to clip the horse shit.
I believe you would.
Listen, I'm really into this. I love compost. I'm into horse shit, pig shit, compost, or you name it. And you want to learn, Kristin, I mean, I have that Disabled Able Gardener part, the playlist in our channel. I've been growing food and canning and living. I don't leave and go grocery shopping that much because I have everything's canned. People bring me food here too. My neighbors have. I don't even need to have chickens because my neighbors.
Why would you go anywhere? You got all that shit. I wouldn't go nowhere either.
I don't want to. That's why I'm here alone, but I'm never alone. What?
You have enough food already.
No, I don't need a root cellar. I have a cold.
And don't
basement.
forget, and don't forget kids that stare at you.
Well, they're cute though. They're cute. They're really sweet. They're
That was the hairiest eyeball I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that's it.
They call
That's
us.
it.
They call
That's
us
it.
the English. We are the English. That's what they call us, the English.
Oh,
And yeah, yes.
My battery's dying.
No. Okay. All right. So let's see. The Amish aren't real, just like the birds. Yeah, right. The birds. That's good, Christy. I know. Christy's in Buffalo. I'm going to be seeing her when I go up to Buffalo. I'm hoping we hook up on Thursday. When I go up there, I'm hoping, because it doesn't matter. By the time I get up there and I get to see her, it's going to get so dark. I'm driving home in the dark. It's an hour and a half. I'm getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. Hey, put your volume a little bit down, T-Bone. I think you're a little overmodulated. So, Ernie.
Overmodulated?
Yeah. Oh, goat shit's the best? Well, I've got goats across the street, but she doesn't grow her
I had the
food.
mic too close.
My neighbor across the street's she's got horses, goats, chicken, cow, everything she's got. And so, I never, if I want to choose to eat certain things, I don't have to go to the store to get it. And I don't have to grow it. Animals. I can't do that. I have cats and I don't eat
Sound
cats.
better now?
Yeah.
Does it sound better?
Yes,
Okay.
It sounds much better. Much, much better. Yeah, here she is. She's also a disabled able gardener. That's right. And I'll be doing more on that. And this year, Warren and Sean, who stayed with me in September, they came up from Florida, and they're probably going to stay for 6 months on the property and go in the back of my property and hang and stay, so they don't have to stay in Florida.
When? When are coming up?
May, maybe. May, and stay until
Sounds
October.
about right.
Yeah, they didn't leave until they left the third week of October this year, but they only came up in September because they had a lot of stuff to do to try to get it here, which is great for me because I'm one person taking care of a lot of responsibility my back is shit. So having them, Warren is like a partner, and it's really great. It's wonderful. It is. I love them. They are just phenomenal.
I did most of my radio career at WPDH in Poughkeepsie.
Oh, yeah. I used to listen to that. I lived from
Carmody.
Westchester.
Bob Carmody with the afternoon traffic jam on 101.5 WPDH, the home of classic rock.
What years was that?
93 to 90, 92 to 95,
All right.
96.
I moved to Buffalo in 93, but I listened to PDH before that for years. And I lived in Peekskill at one time, and then I lived in Orange County. I heard you.
I did overnights.
Oh my
for
God.
about 8 months, and then I got promoted to mornings with the wolf. I was paired with the wolf, and he was a jerk. He was great on the air. So they fired him and then moved me to afternoons, and I was there for about 2 years doing afternoon drive.
Wow.
Oh, you got a great voice for a radio.
You do.
Give about the face, but the voice is good.
I got to go back.
Yeah, hey.
Oh, yeah, here's Warren. You're here still. Yep. Warren, Sandy and the Coffee Homestead. What an awesome chapter of this year. It was. I mean, yeah, we got sick, but we got over it. And I mean, everybody's got sick. It was the scourge. It's the scourge of the planet. But when I got sick, I had the sniffles, and everybody's like, Sandy, you have symptoms. Like, I don't have symptoms. I had no symptoms. I know I was sick for 3 weeks. Pretty sick. But, Bob, do you know Nicole Sandler? She has the show every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. She's a progressive show on...
Oh, yeah, Left of the Box.
No. Nicole Sandler. She was a DJ and a producer. She has pictures of herself with everybody in rock and roll. Name one. She's got pictures of herself. She produced Mark and Brian in California. The Mark and Brian. That's Nicole. So she does a talk show. She's a talkie, and we follow her.
What's with all the empty chairs now?
Ooh. Look at that. Peak skill for a time.
I mean, we're pretty used to number 7 and 8 not contributing over here, but now we got empty. Oh, there he goes. Lightning's back.
I'm not messing this up.
No.
Look at that. 2 hours and 19 minutes, but it's Christmas. What else do we all have to do?
Lightning's refilling his 80 proof. Or are we up to 100 proof now?
I'm watching the chat to see if anybody have anything Buffalonians. That's right. That's what I say. I call you Buffalonians. And I became one. Well, I became an Erie County, and now I'm an Allegheny Southern Tier County person. Yeah. Living the life. Not really.
Must be beautiful.
I'm not living the life.
A lot of adjectives. I'm an Irrigani, Alpha Gain, a Buffalonian.
Yeah. There you go. I'm not really living the life. I found a whole nest of mouse shit I've been breathing in for years, and my old it's gone now. This has been very traumatic. I haven't talked about it on the channel. And a gas leak in the old stove. Yeah, it's been awful. And I have 7 cats, and in all these years, one dead mouse. One dead mouse. That's it. God damn.
Yeah, that's Christmas right there. One dead mouse. That's the way to go.
In 7 years. Yeah, but I was breathing
just
that
blast up everything with all the shit to go with it.
I heard these little buggers running up and down, and they were getting in through the vent in the microwave oven. That was broken and old. I just took it all out. It's all gone. I have a big hole in the kitchen.
Speaking of big holes, there's Kristin.
Well, I will have it filled.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. She's back. I will have it filled with electric. Now, why'd you get so dark, Lightning Rod? What happened to your light?
Back up, Lightning Rod.
Let's see. Because if I mess with you again, I can't mess with your lighting again.
Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up.
I could.
Keep backing up.
Back.
It's changed.
This has production value.
All right, we're going to move on. We're going to talk about our pets. Because we already went through we know we're fucked. We went through all of this shit. Let's talk about our pets. And I want Kristin to start. And I also wanted to tell you, I am fascinated how you found us. And I couldn't be happier that you did, by the way, because we did cut you off from Soft White Underbelly. And Sam will be happy to know. And Elliot will be really happy to know this is a thrill. So tell us about your pets.
Well, I have my dog Banjo. He's 12 now. I got him a couple years ago. He has a lot of medical issues. We found a big tumor the other day, and he can barely walk.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm just keeping him comfortable. And then I have a cat who's 13, and I have to stuff her full of food because she just won't gain weight. She's 6 pounds.
So you got you got the hospice going on.
Yeah, so
I have a hospice
cat.
Not
working.
Oh, well,
you have a hospice cat?
Yeah, one that's really old, and they're all geriatric except now there's a kitten. I got a kitten because it was going to end up going to the SPCA because, long story, I got a kitten. Susan, if you're still in the audience, I got her kitten. I'm sorry, but I gave 2 away and I kept 1. Oopsies on my brother-in-law's part. Yeah. So I'm a bleeding heart meower kitty. I love cats. Love them. I'm looking for the meow sound, but I don't know.
The lighting
that's
is
not
better.
it. Yeah. What'd you do?
That's
you
an
found the
option
light.
in the eCam window for light or dark background.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, Melanie. I will be. Be careful of your pets eating rodents that might have been poisoned unless you know your area. That's good. It's good information. My pets don't go out and nobody uses poison around here, but that's not to say anybody in our audience has a situation. So thank you for that. And okay.
I have 0 situations.
Do you have any animals, Lightning Rod? And thank you for sharing, Kristin.
Thank you.
Big kiss. Big kiss. Lightning Rod,
Big
you got pets? Mwah! I think it's so cool. I can't believe how she found us. All right. Anyway.
I have all my dogs are called Murphy.
Oh, really? Do they have beds?
No, I don't have a dog right now, but they've all been called Murphy.
Just Murph. It was easy.
Yeah. Murphy's a great name for a dog. It has 2 syllables, and you can put a lot of meaning into it. The dogs that I have had have been just awesome. Ex-girlfriends steal them.
Aww. Oh.
That's all right. They got good.
Oh. All right. All right.
They eat
You,
better
Bob?
than they do.
What do you?
I have a cat right now. His name is Bix. Bix.
Little Bix.
Not him. That's not him.
That's Jennifer and my cat.
Can I finish telling you about my pets? I know Bix is wonderful.
Bix.
He is right behind me.
I live
Little
in
Bix.
Thunder Bay, right? You might know that. So I have a little fleet of birds. So one day, because I talk to the birds all the time and the crows and whatnot, like I live right at the top of Lake Superior. So every single bird in North America flies across my house. So I feed them, and they're like little dinosaurs. So like
they are little dinosaurs.
They are. I'll tell you what, one day it was so cool because I talked to them so much. The crows are just fascinated. They keep flashing dollar bills in front of them and telling me to go get them. They haven't brought me one yet.
He's saying you're crazy. Oh, yeah. I like
the
it.
best candy comes from kids, right? They're easy to trick.
Wait. Okay, go ahead. Because I wanted to hear more about Bix, but it's your turn if you want.
Bix
You know what? I'm taking up.
Don't leave. Do not
No
leave.
problem.
Do not leave, Lightning Rod. Do not leave.
You want me to leave?
No, I don't want you to leave. No one wants you to leave. We want to hear Bix. Let's hear about Bix.
Bix was given to me at like a week or 2 weeks old, and tiny Bix. He's the second cat that I've ever had. I had one about 20 years ago, but she was feral, and I can tell you why, because she was declawed.
Oh, that's not a good
Not
thing.
my-
we
not
we
my
learned.
Not my doing. And she.
We didn't
she
know
went-
any better back then.
She went kind of nuts. Yeah, right. She went kind of nuts, and I had to put her down. She was like 13. So Bix here is doing fine. He's 12 years old, healthy, bouncy cat, and
good.
I wish he'd like to sit in my lap a little bit more, but he's not that kind of cat. So we deal with the cats; they own us.
Oh, yeah. Trust me. Is that a Mayan calendar behind you? Was asked earlier, Kristin. Is that yeah. Kim asked that earlier.
What day is it?
In Mayan. Yeah, on the Mayan calendar.
Figure out how to show it.
It looks good. Kim, you still here? She asked. That's cool. All right. And people are talking about birds in there. All right, who's next? T-Bone. No pets? You got a lot on your plate.
Well, yeah, I got too much. Well, there was 2 pets in the house when my ex come down to help out and everything, and I learned I don't like pets anymore. Those little things, mongrels, just barked, carried on. Yeah.
Maybe they weren't trained. Were they not trained?
If I want pets, I'll just go out and chase the neighbor's dogs around for a while and pretend they're mine. That's it.
Amen.
Well, I respect that because if you don't want them or don't like them, then don't have them. I understand because we change
I got
as
too
we.
attached. Well, I got too attached to one of my pets and was really attached emotionally. And, well, that's something I never forgave the ex over because it got killed on her. Oh, it got killed on her watch.
Oh.
And after that, I said no more pets. Yeah.
Got hurt. Well, now it's now we understand. And it hurts us to hear your hurt, but you got it out. So thank you for sharing that one. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we get over it over a period of
Well,
time.
we
have
to. We have to because all of us. It's
in the bargain.
Yeah.
It's in the bargain when you take a pet. You know you're going to outlive your pet. So you know there's going to be grief at some point down the road. But, you know, you only have one life, so here we are.
I have to shout out to Miss Equinox. Yep. All right.
Captain Equinox.
Warm UK.
Yeah. Okay. So next topic. If everybody wants to hang out still, we've been at 2.5 hours. So, but I want to hang out.
Holy crap.
All right. Kristin, throw out a topic. Your turn.
No, I just looked up and saw Lightning Rod's face. I'm like, holy crap.
Oh.
It scared the hell out of me.
And God said, let there be light. And it was Lightning Rod.
I mean, he was sitting down in the back and I was having to look up and it's like, oh shit, just right there. Sorry, dude. It's just, flashback.
Oh, flash.
What's your PIN number? Got to me, man.
He's at the ATM. What's your PIN number? Light in your face. Computer light.
I'll tell you your PIN number.
I got a topic then. PIN numbers. Okay, how about we talk about technology that affects us every day? What is the most frustrating piece of technology that bugs you that you use?
AI.
Oh, okay. You go first. Tell us about the AI that's frustrating. And then I have something to read. Oh, shit. I got to read something. Okay.
Go for it.
No, talk because I'm going to set it up so I can read it.
Oh, you're going to set it up so you can read it.
Yeah.
This is what discussion we had over on DWS about AI. And I told Brian straight up, I did not trust it. I still don't trust it. I think it's just going to be one of those technologies that's going to find eventually it's going to take over us and everything in society. And, well, maybe it's just watching too many movies from the past. I don't see nothing good coming out of AI. I really don't. I can't go into further details on it than that right there. But I do not see nothing good out of it.
And let me say you're talking about a show called Divided We Stand, which is, you can find it on YouTube. It's a Facebook group. Yeah. And T-Bone shows up there on Saturday nights. Okay, so Jennifer says right now, and she's in the field, she's like not worried at the moment. She's a project manager. She's understands a lot of stuff, so she said she's not worried at the moment. But everybody has, different feelings.
I've been doing computers since I was 12.
Okay.
My parents done a little Timex Sinclair 1000 when I was 12, and that taught me how to program in BASIC. And I just taught myself everything else. So now I can install and deploy and design a whole Windows network if needed. It comes really easy to me. With the AI, I think right now the best things we're going to be getting are medical.
Oh.
Because the thing about AI is as basic as I understand it, at least, is you're feeding it billions and billions and billions of, let's say, chest x-rays. And then you say, okay, computer, what do you find in all of these? Because no human could possibly process all of those. So if you show a computer a million chest x-rays and say, all these are healthy people, what could you find amongst them or something like that? I think, and also, I don't know if you've read this, Google, the AI Google is using, has taken all the elements that we have and found like 2,000 new compounds, 2,000 new ways of putting molecules together that could help us in the future. So I think it's going to be on that end more than anything else.
I see that. I don't understand at the moment how it could take over us if we are programming it.
Nobody does. Sandy.
Can't you unplug it? All right, am I being stupid and naive? I probably am. I don't know enough T-Bone at this point. I really don't. So I can't. I asked Antonio to do the research on it. I think he's been the person that will be the point on the channel for AI because he's the youngest and probably has the patience that I might not. I haven't used it. Let me read what I was going to read though. If you want to know something doomy that AI did.
Yeah, you got AI that uses you every day, Sandy.
Of
day.
course
You're
it
on
does.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, don't kid yourself.
I don't kid myself, sweetheart.
You are fully encompassed by AI right now.
Well, let me read this.
If you don't have a computer, you are.
Let me read this to you. Write a limerick about Christmas and climate doom. And this is what Elliot Jacobson did. And he posted this on Twitter. With boughs of holly and pine so bright, we deck the halls in festive light. But whispers rise of warming skies, and carols turn to cries of fright. The ice caps melt, the oceans churn, while Santa's reindeer start to burn. The elves all cough with chimneys rough. This jolly season takes a turn. So raise a glass, let laughter ring, but hold a tear for what we bring. This Yuletide cheer may mask our fear as Christmas bells for change must sing. That's what he put in, and that's what he got. Holy shit. Yeah. So, and it took no time at all for that to come up with that. I didn't ask Elliot exactly how long, but wasn't that wild? Write a limerick about Christmas and climate doom. Jesus. So it's a little scary, I guess,
Oh, it's terrifying.
I don't know
It's
enough.
just a little scary. It's terrifying.
It's not in limerick form either. That's prose. Just to be pedantic.
No, that's true, actually. I was looking at that. It wasn't in limerick. So, okay. So it's not so perfect. That was good observation. Yeah, but all right, here's a question then. When you say it collates all the medical information, and is it going to collate medical information to say, okay, now you must do ABC as a result of the collation, or is it just going to help the researchers and the doctors and everybody understand what they're looking at better because they're making the end decision, even though they're plugging shit in a computer?
I think that's going to be it's going to be able to guide doctors in it's going to be it's going to be a great tool because it will the AI will have looked at, as I said, a billion different people's x-rays. Right?
But a human still look what you just found. It was write a limerick and it wasn't. So you found, so are humans going to be able to decipher what AI may not get right? There's a lot of questions out there about this.
I could read an article and have a pretty good sense whether it's AI or not right now.
But the next generation probably won't be able to.
You're right. And what is the next generation? Let's see. Hi, Earl. She's still with us. AI is going to make sure companies make vast profits off health. That is what it's programmed to do. Find things that can be exploited for a profit. She got it. Bingo, because that's capitalist. It's going to be the capitalist use. So, I get it. Boy, are we a bunch of doomers. But you know what? It is what it is. We see it. I mean, of course it's for profits because everything is for profits. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The next generation is right around the corner. That's my daughter. She is the next generation. Believe me, my heart hurts for her sometimes, but she doesn't seem to hurt. She's not having kids and she lives with her boyfriend and she doesn't care. She knows she's not,
If you think you have something to worry about, think about me, Rudy Giuliani, America's mayor. I have to pay $148 million to these two vote hustlers. That's what they're doing. They were vote hustling in Georgia. And that's whoa.
That's
Sorry,
good, Bob. No,
break
that's
out in
good.
impression.
That's good. We need some comedy here. Shit, I like it. Come up with more. Are you what other character do you play? Do you call into David, right? David Feldman, who you are a moderator for, who I absolutely love, and I say it all the time on this channel. I love David Feldman's channel. I like his
agree.
analysis.
The only thing with David that gets me angry is you never know when he's going to be on, and people ask me, being like a mod at this new schedule at night, people are like, "Hey, when's David going to be on?" I'm like, I have to be like, honestly, he doesn't talk to me at all. I have no idea when he's going to be on. It's just as random as
Maybe he should just record them and then play them anyway instead of this live. But then people join him. He gets 2,000 people. I get what, 50? I mean, he's huge. But he's
lot of people.
He's won 3 Emmys. He's a comedy writer, but he's also a brilliant political analyst on top of it. So, yeah.
I'm going to have to book. Mother's calling. I'm going to have to book.
You do? Well, listen, we wish you the best with your mom and a lot of kudos and gratefulness for what you are doing for your parents, because not everybody does what you do.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, people.
We loved it.
Same here.
It was really good to see.
Glad to be with y'all.
I'm going to share your channel. I'm going to have show notes are going to be about 2 pages long because I have a lot of shit to put in there. I do.
Sounds great. Peace.
All right.
Y'all have a good one.
Merry Christmas.
All right. Bye.
All right. All right. Now, I wish I could get rid of the 7 and the 8, but I'm not going to fuck with it. So if we just look at a naked 7 and 8, I'll put comments up there. Let's see. Sigh.
Nobody here. There's no one here.
Yeah. We see you, Shade Dragon. It's hard. It's not easy for anybody anywhere. That's why I say thank you, and my gratitude is humongous because I wasn't monetized and I did. And I wanted to tell you, Lightning Rod, I make maybe out of the ads if this channel generates 84 cents for really up. I think it was $4 for one. But if you know what I outlay and my financial situation, which I ruined, I take all the responsibility, but I outlay a lot to run this. So I did it. And if I break even, I'll be really happy because who was it that said Capital One earlier? Yeah. Capital One and Synchrony Bank. They got me by the balls if I had them. It sucks. I don't want to do it. I'm a homeowner.
Well, I mean, you had the best teacher for the last 5 years, Donald Trump. Really? On the face of it, Donald Trump is a gangster from New York.
Oh, yeah.
And you're going to elect him for president.
I didn't. Bob didn't.
No, I get it. A lot of people didn't. But I think a lot of Americans think that TV courtrooms are how courtrooms work, and gangsters are gangsters on TV kind of represent real life, and where I grew up, I was born right on the border. I speak fluent Americanese. Fluent.
We like that.
The big city was Detroit, and when I was a kid, the border was completely different. So if we wanted to see anything, we went to Detroit or Pontiac Silverdome. I seen everything jumped over everything else, right? But of course, things are different now. And social engineering is what it's all about. And Mr. Trump was kind of an expert at that, at just being inflammatory. Up here, we have something called Rebel News, which follows the same program that Donald Trump does. And one of our politicians, Pierre Poilievre, is also trotting down that path. And then that one politician I mentioned earlier, Danielle Smith, who's all about oil and gas, and Alberta's, and we got to separate from Canada because they're killing our business because Albertans are fucking useless unless it has oil in the word somewhere, which is not true. But according to Danielle Smith, it was, and they're in fear of being browned out. So we got to build, an electrical plant fueled by oil and gas, which is like they had one of the biggest contingents at the most recent COP, which is
they did.
mind-boggling to me. Like the whole world is so bent and skewed, producing things that are bent and skewed as reality is not as far-fetched as it sounds, especially when you have the ability to generate AI and you have skill sets like yours, Sandy, that can, maybe not so good today on e-com here, but eventually, given, another 1,000 hours at it or whatever, you
Oh my God.
will become better. I mean, when I was a young boy, I also worked on an IBM 1657 making punch cards in COBOL.
I remember those days.
That was grade 7. That was like in 1972-ish or something. I can't even remember when the fuck that was, but it was a long time ago.
Right.
And I saw all of this invented, and I got it. Like, my parents didn't understand that paying $100 or I can't remember what it was at the time to have somebody run a cable to your house to watch TV. Well, it's free. No, it isn't.
Nothing.
But I got it, right? Like, I was a very early adopter for an iPhone. Well, I don't have one now. It's these things that are happening in society evolve out of our memories of what society was, and that memory comes from 100 years ago, where everybody you looked at killed somebody or had a hand in killing somebody, and 50% of the population wore a hat like this,
right?
Or they were women, right? Like that's just the way it was. That's what happened. Actually, your neighbors probably wore a hat like this.
My neighbors? Yeah, you're right. They probably do. They probably
That's a real
do.
one. That's super Amish one. But I just think the opportunity is there because of the skills that are encompassed by your little group here. We could produce something that would make money.
Well, I don't know what to say. I'm not looking to make money. I can't make money. I'm just looking to pay for the channel. I don't know what to
make
tell
money.
you.
There's no option. You can't be broke anywhere. It's against the law.
Well,
right? You need money. Like, so
that's interesting.
The opportunity is there.
Okay.
You just need to find the appropriate vehicle that you identify with and contribute to. Like, climate change is the focus, and we are extreme climate change. So that's kind of the commonality. So, like, I view all world events through the eyes of extreme climate change. I think Mr. Putin is directly fueled by climate change. He doesn't seem to care about anything else. He doesn't care about the SWIFT payment system, the American dollar, threatening to use nukes. Like, how do you exit from that stance? The exit from that stance is when extreme climate change happens and everybody is worried about how to feed their population rather than the atrocities that Mr. Putin is committing.
Right.
Like, that is his exit strategy.
Well, he ain't alone.
There is
There's a
no
lot
other
of
exit.
atrocities to go around. A lot. But yeah. Uh-huh.
So I'm Joe Blow, right? I'm nobody. But I have known about climate change my entire life, and I've kind of, I blame my grandfather. But
I blame him too.
Nothing I've
now
learned
that you're
in
here.
my 50, 60 years has taught me that I should doubt whatever he said. Like, I remember the old Ice Age scare and Dr. Spock up there telling
and
us
then they say
going
no.
into an Ice Age. And didn't ExxonMobil fuel that one up? Oh, Ice Age, Ice Age, Ice Age. Oh, and I still hear it today. Oh, you guys, you can't make up your mind. Ice Age, go.
Yeah, you could say it. I've said fuck. I already did copyright all over the place on this one, so don't worry about it.
Sandy, I'm not going to sink as low as you have. But
Hey, I think the way I should do it is just make cute cat videos. Hell with everything else, and
how to cook a cat.
The cat videos get 50, 100, 200,000 views. No, I'm not filleting the cats. Just cute cat videos and fuck everything else. Turn it all off and just not think about it.
Cats are a great way to carry your groceries home.
No, they are not. How are they a great way to carry?
Just wait till you get cold and hungry.
Yeah, see, if we can resist Christmas gifting, we can do anything. I already got one, though. And I'm adding it. I already got one. Nah, thank you. I don't know if an actual cloud is still here, but yeah, the anti-Christmas mood, because that was my video. But hey, Obsolete's back. Okay, wait. Merry Christmas, y'all. Happy holidays. Felicious Yuletide, propitious solstice, good time.
I think I just squirted.
Wait, good tidings, great joy, many blessings, much comfort, and all that jazz to you and yours. Thank you. And he's wonderful. He's very generous and runs the Discord. So he'll put the Discord in there. And if you guys want to talk in the Discord, sometimes I vent in there. But basically, because I really can't stand Facebook anymore. Jonathan, I give him a lot of credit because, I am grateful. This is the end of the year. We do have a thing. And Facebook, he publishes every day articles. And everything he puts on that Facebook leads to some collapse thing because he covers everything. So, Jonathan, if you're watching, which you probably are not, thank you. Give him a big thanks. But I just can't stand. I don't know. I'm tired. Hey, Scott, Merry Christmas, Merry Anti-Christmas, Merry Happy Christmas. He likes a good cat video. Yeah.
Well, that's a cat view.
Aw, he's here in spirit. Well, we're glad you're here. You're another one. Wonderful person. We've got the best followers. Thank you, guys. Give you a hand again. Thank you, all of you. I'm happy. All right, what time is it? 2:50. 2:50. 2 hours and 50. It's not 2:50. It's 5:52. Wow, you guys, we've had a long haul here. I got lots of clips to cut. Yeah, Bob. Give me some clip material. Give me something more I can clip. I got Lightning Rod. I got great clips on you already. Come on, Bob. Give us a clip. Kristen, give us a clip. Yeah. Nope. Just a figment of our imagination from Thunder Bay.
A lot of people call me a hypocrite because I work on cars. I run an automotive shop.
You have to make a living.
Oh, you're a big greenie and you work on cars. Well, see, the thing is, I get people's cars and they need a car up here.
Right.
They get their car in the shop and then they're trapped, and I just hammer them with green facts.
Okay, I get that. I get
it's
that.
Hilarious. Oh my God, some of the people.
That's
I had a couple of real pro Trumps in the other day. It was just stellar.
In Canada.
And they can't go because I got their car, right? You're going to give me money before you can go.
Brilliant strategy. Well, listen, nobody's going to put you down for what you have to do to make a living. Okay? Absolutely
I hope a lot of
not.
people get to Christmas this year. It's people really depend on their cars and they're really stressed and stretched out. I think this warm weather is kind of a blessing in disguise in that it reduced the stress level on everyone in that their heating bills were less. They didn't have to shovel snow. And
so global warming had a positive for the Christmas
I really
season.
hope they have a good
El
Christmas.
Nino.
I think it might be one for them to remember.
Cars make good hostages. How are you, Tim Bob? Yep. Thank you, moderators. Everybody's saying thank you. I think, let's see. I think 3 hours is a pretty good run. It's been fun. It really has. I'm going to start putting up everybody's comments. Thank you. Love you, Kim. Love you too. Everyone. It was fun. And she's doing some soil work and got to run. Thank you so much. Everybody. Looney Tunes. I mean, it's been, wow. It went fast. And my back doesn't even hurt. That's amazing. Yeah, neither does my neck. Well, yeah, I took my last edible before I started the show. That's why.
Yeah,
That's why I stunk at figuring this thing out, because I did not sit down and learn it the right way. That's why.
Well, you have a whole year to learn it.
Aw, thanks, Ernie, and Honey Bunny. All right, let me start. I got to pick out something that's going to be good for leaving. An outro that's not going to make everybody feel like running off to the ER because they are so goddamn depressed they can't move. So hang on a second. All right. The one I started with. This is cute. All right, Looney Tunes. I'm gonna give you the floor. Before leaving, hit the like, share, subscribe, and become a member.
Happy New Year's. Good luck.
Ho, ho, ho.
Thank you,
Happy
guys.
holidays.
Thank you, everyone. This is
What a great voice, brother.
More this year. Thank you.
It's been wonderful. Now I'm just trying to figure out how come I can't move it. Okay.
Yeah, real quick.
Great. Everything great. Merry Christmas. I will have all the show notes in there. Kristin, it was great to have you on with us.
It's so good to meet you.
Oh my God.
Thanks.
It was great.
Absolutely,
Thunder
Kristin.
Bay,
Absolutely.
Lightning Rod, Bob, everybody, Hans and Greta that were here before, and Earth, and everyone that came live. We even who we tried to get on. Thank you. All right, that's it then. I'm gonna be playing the vids. Bye, everybody.
Tree from this Christmas sun. We forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that